since I hit your phone. I've been counting up the times that I did you wrong. I just want you by my side when I get real gone. Feel it's been a little while since we got along, yeah. We've been playing stupid games, the situation rotates. And they say communication, safe relations, okay. Medicated how I'm patient, wasting time ain't the way. Cause I can see it on your face. I've been tossing, turning, staying up all night long. I've been calling, yearning, wondering what I did wrong. I could tell by your eyes you got something to hide. So open your mind up, let me inside, and let's make it right. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? Cause I keep trying to figure it out. Oh no, oh no. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? I'm only picking up what you're putting down. You'll be tripping, I don't know what about. So what's the problem right now?
Hello. Let me actually calibrate my camera right. Hello, everyone. How you doing? Calibrating the camera. Boop. Hello! Yippee. Let me go ahead and please. Not the angry! Let me go ahead and greet on everyone. Welcome on in, CYC, and perhaps CYC's mom. Welcome on in, Judd. Milo Murhan. Congratulations being first today, Murhan. Oh, we got an ambrosia pull on the spinny. Camel, welcome on in. Undersea Rexy. Does he say Judd yet? Yeah, it did. Camel, Rexy, Kyra. Also got Corin, Matt Adder, Brooke, Jam. Got your plate. I don't know if you're gonna want your plate for this. We're doing. I mean, you could have some, but Jam. Scrolling on in, Angel K, and you're a squid, not a camel. No, there's a camel. There's a camel. There's a camel godfish. Yeah. We get camel and Rexy. Yeah. Okay, so today we're gonna hear. Let's go over to our hand game. Let's go for it. So today, guys, we are doing what's called. Oh, so here's my tea. Today we're doing what's called water pie. So water pie, the best way to describe it. Imagine water thickened in a pie crust. A thickened water. There's sugar in it. There is some sugar in it. Thickened sugar water pie. Yes. This is a dish from the Great Depression. Water pie. Yeah, it kind of has the look of like yeah. How you doing, a crazy person? Welcome on in. Yes, we're doing water pie today. I'm sure I'll be fine. Probably. Let me go ahead and try to forward. It's awful. Would it be? This is probably fine. Koro and me. Welcome on in. I'll do my best. Oh, so I should grab my boop. There we go. Grab that. Make potato candy instead. No, we're doing potato candy actually be good. No, it's probably be terrible. You lovely couple. Thank you so much. You can get this on my 4-fall shop. It's very lovely. So water pie was an invention back during the Great Depression, where it didn't have many ingredients or time, apparently, or skills. So now that we're in a recession right now, very much so, I thought it'd be fitting to go ahead and make some Great Depression food. And I'm doing well, Corin. I am doing well now that I'm not currently eating the pie. That may change. And your mom said hi. Well, hello, COC's mom. The Great Depression, because no money, many problems. Anyways, let's get TikTok into here, and then we'll get started. Actually, I need to get my phone as well for this, but let me grab my phone. Let's learn that for it. Moving with no money, many problems. No money, many problems. Okay, we got that. We will giraffe out. This one. Okay. Let's go ahead and bring the TikTok folks into here. Yeah, there we go. Thanks so much. Sending alert out your own. We have to go get our. Oh my gosh! Hold on. Let me just. Hold on. I forgot to update this text here. Let me update this text. There we go. There we go. Problem solved. Explosion! Listen, I'm here trying to invite all the magic friends over, and you're like, make him explode! Make him explode! Why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta... So violent. It's always 3 moments. Alright. Welcome on in, Ro. And your boy, welcome on in. I do know during Great Depression, your grandparents would eat stuff like cooked rice, milk, and it's very basic cooking. You won't know. Milo, no! Again, for anyone coming in here, we're doing making a water pie. So it's gonna let me get my recipe out. I'll get started. We got first. We're gonna make the crust. Now the crust, I am gonna use lard for the crust, just because I want to use some of my lard up. Okay, let's go scroll down. All right, so for the pie crust, we need 180 grams of flour, a little bit of salt, and lard, and some water. All right, we're gonna do that in. Honestly, I could probably put it in here. We'll do it in here. Oh, so I got my tea. Let me get like a spoon. Just spoon it in there. Let me get a spoon. Let me get this flour in there. Alright. We're gonna go and get that stuff in there. We need the flour. The measuring. And I'm missing some chat messages, so let me get back over to chat. Definitely not long. Oh, hiding Brooke. Yeah, boy, but a bit of Windmaster. Hell, you're stuck in a doctor's Windmaster. I hope I make it less boring. Brooke saying I'm definitely not logging your stream on 2 different lives. Oh my goodness. And Orange, welcome on in. Welcome. Yeah. So, anyways, we're gonna go here. We're gonna put our scale down, and then we're going to measure out how much flour it was. It was 180 grams of flour. Is what we're gonna do. I have the instructions for cups and stuff in there as well, but I want to do it with weight. And thank you so much for the follow, little black mask. You're now in a magical friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials, all my tree, and perhaps consider joining my Discord. 180. That's close enough. It's 180 grams of flour. You made it, Justin. You did! You did make it, Justin. Welcome on in. Did I come? I do have milk. I did come back with milk. Oh, well, I have milk. I didn't come back with it. I already had it. All you gotta do is ask. We're gonna quickly add this to my story, then we can ignore this. Add the story. All right, now I can ignore my phone for a while. Checked every minute. Oh yeah, I generally take a couple minutes to get the TikTok stream going, but I get the YouTube and Twitch up first. Okay, so now we need to add 120 to 102 grams of lard. So we go that. To get our lard here, we're gonna zero out our scale again, and we're gonna go 102 grams of lard. Actually, let me look at this instructions. So we get our flour salt. So we do the salt first. Okay, we'll do the salt first. We're gonna put a pinch of salt in there. Okay, there's a pinch of salt. And it says to mix together. So we're gonna go here, mix it together. Here we go. And it says cut into lard until you have a crumbly mixture. So I should put it in pieces. Okay. Lard mukbang. So we're going to put it in pieces. So we're going to zero it out. Again, I want I got 102 grams of this lard, which we're going to put in. Has a certain texture to it. That's 33. So we're going to go here. We're going to try to just get it in. Get it mixed in before we put in more. Get it mixed in a little bit, and then we'll add more. Again, we're at 33. Put in more here. 77. Lard. We are making water pies. Sir, there's probably a little more in a pinch of salt. I put a little bit of salt in there. Okay, we're gonna kind of like chop it into the flour. And then once we have that, we can add some more. Again, we have to get to the right amount of lard, but we're not there yet. We can keep adding more until we get to there. Just adding in parts, it works a little better. 104. Okay, so we're good. So that is how much lard we're adding. So we have all the lard we're going to add in. So now we can go ahead and pull it out. And let me make sure I'm not adding anything else to it. I think it's water. Yeah. So we will be adding water to this. So we're going to mix this up. Basically, I want it to get mixed up a little bit, and I'll get in there with my hands. Get a cup of tea. Get yourself a cup of tea. Thank you, food. Food skills make it a lot better. How are you doing, Craftnut? Welcome on in. Isabella, we are making water pie. For anyone who's just getting here, we are making water pie. Water pie is a dish from the Great Depression. It's supposedly pretty bad. Imagine what people without any means want to get some sort of sweet thing in. It's basically solid water in a pie crust. There's a little bit of sugar in it, but during the Great Depression, as you would know, they didn't really have much to work with. And thank you so much for the heart, me. It's a me. I can't see your whole name there. Love my accents. I'm glad. What sort of accent? Okay, I got a question. What sort of accent do I have? Because I live on the west coast of the States. I've never considered myself to have much of an accent, but I suppose I have an American accent of something. Maybe I just talk weird and I have my own accents. So I have been told that people do like my voice. I think I just talk weird and people think it's an accent. No, I just talk weird. So we're going to mix this up until there's like a little bit, until it's like a little crumbly. I think we're just about there. Cool. Now that we're there. How are we going to need the water? It becomes solid after baking. So Lux, welcome in. Water pie basically is solidified water in a pie crust. A little bit of sugar. Sakurose, happy Good Friday. Welcome on in, Sakurose. Okay, so this is the pie crust. We have to start adding water to it now. Okay. So, get this off my gloves. I'm gonna... You're not late, Levy. We just started. And thank you so much for the squirrel! Okay, so now we're gonna add... Let me double check how much water we're adding. I believe it's like 3 to 4 tablespoons of cold water. Okay, for that. And for instructions says I think it says just enough water to make it come together. Okay, so we're gonna go here. Let me grab the scale. Get my water. Oh, I just regretted what I just did. Oh, I touched my. Oh, I'll have to wipe it down later. But so we're gonna go like that. We'll start with 2 tablespoons of water. I already regret picking up my water glass. I'm gonna have to wipe it off. It's a Mikana. Happy stream. I'll be back. Still at work. Oh, have good luck of work. So we're gonna, get this, make it all come together. I think I'll put one more. Tablespoon. Actually, you know what? I think the 2 tablespoons might have been fine. I think the 2 tablespoons of water was plenty. So we're gonna go with that. Okay. So now we're gonna pull this out. Yeah, this is 2 tablespoons of water is enough. Alright, so we're gonna pull this out. we're going to get a rolling pin and roll this out. Oh, thanks so much for the chili! Okay, so we have this here. We're going to have to roll this out and then put it into fridge to chill a little bit. Looks like snow. It does. It does. We're going to move this water glass over. I will have to wipe it off. So there is our dough. And let me get a rolling pin. We're going to roll this out. Oh, I should have floured. Actually, no, it's not sticking that much. It's fine. So, like, I probably should have. It's actually fine. So we're just going to roll this out. We'll fold it over to get it mixed up. And I'm going to flour it just a little bit on top so I can roll it out properly. Why are you making a mess? I'm making the dough. This is the pie crust dough. This is the pie crust dough. This is the pie crust. Okay, so we're gonna get a little bit of flour. Hold on. A little flour. That. There we go. Now we can roll this out. Now we can roll this out into a circle, and we will be drawing this onto a thing, and we'll cover with plastic. We'll have to cover it with plastic. I think I'll put it on a plate. I do have a stream tomorrow, Justin. We have a stream tomorrow. Yes, it'll be just be earlier. Big Brain. Oh, it's Big Brain. Hello. I didn't even know it's Big Brain. Yeah, it's Big Brain time. Indeed. Okay, so we got that. So I'm going to move this to fishbowl. Yes. I'm going to move this over to a plate, and we'll cover with plastic. Let's go do that now. Get a plate out. Okay. Got our plate here. I guess first we have to get this up. With the stream today, Justin, we are making what's called water pie. Or we mean tomorrow's stream. Oh gosh, it got a little stuck onto my non-stick surface. Hold on. Trying to get this up. No, please! Oh, I'm gonna roll this out. Ah, damn, I have to roll this out again. Okay. I have to roll this out again. It got stuck. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the follow. Atlas, Artemis, you're not one of Magical Friends. Okay, we're gonna... Yeah, I should have put some flour on down here. And then we'll, once again, put some flour on top. Alright. Let's try rolling this out again. Try rolling it out again. This time, hopefully, it won't stick. Well, tomorrow is, I believe this is TKO, right? I think it's Jackbox TKO. I'll be playing, it's community games. You'll be able to join me playing. Have you ever played Jackbox? If you've ever played Jackbox, you know what it is. This is a Jackbox game. You'll be able to join in your browser. We'll be playing some games. It'll be fun. Okay, good to go. Jackbox is a ton of fun. I love it. Oh, damn, did I? Damn, it's not. Ah! Hold on. One more time. Hold on. One more time. We'll try rolling this out. One more time, guys. One more time. I got this time. I messed it up. Okay. That. Like that. Okay.
Back from gooning _ die.go. Die.co, comma, _ daco.
I thought you couldn't do that anymore now that you have a job, Bennett. But, you know, I guess you gotta make do. Well, welcome back, Bennett. There's a boba behind me. Is there? Oh, there is! There's booba behind me. I see it. Sneaky little thing. Clever girl. Whoop! Okay. think we're gonna go now. And maybe I need to get a spatula to pick this up. Maybe I need to get... I'm trying to pick up my dough. Oh my gosh. Hold on. There we go. Okay, I got it. I was like, I'm trying to pick this up. I was having lots of freaking problems. So I just need to go put this in the fridge for a little bit. The water pie will be semi-transparent. Oh, snakes supposed to hydrate. I will hydrate. Let me get rid of these. I'm ready to put in the fridge for it to solidify a little bit. Right. Now we can start making the actual water pie. But let's drink some water first. Done with the water. Alright. We'll drink some water. Ooh. Oh, this is a recipe from online, but lots of people have made this recipe. I know there is a recipe for the Great Depression. Why no team? What's a team, Justin? I do have tea right there. I mean, no, I don't have any tea. I just drink all of it, but water pie, golden wings is basically like solidified water with some sugar, solidified sugar water. And you bake it in the oven. Yeah, solidified. Let me get all these little chunks here. Solidified, yeah, water is the best way to describe it. No more tea! Unflavored Jello. I mean, there's sugar in it, but it's similar to Jello, I suppose. Okay, we're gonna go ahead. Excuse me. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna actually start on the actual water pie filling. Well, I do have a tea stream on Sunday, yes. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the actual pie filling part. While that's solidifying. Let's go for half an hour. Oh, I think we have to wait. No, I think we can't. No, we have to wait until. So we have to wait like 20. We're gonna give it like 15 minutes, and then we're gonna pull it out, and we'll start. But how's the pie going? I mean, we haven't really started. I made the pie crust, and I had a little bit of issues making the pie crust. I'm not the best at making pie crust. But we haven't really started yet, Ambrosia. We have not really started yet, I would say. We're going to give it 15 minutes-ish, because we have to solidify the crust in the fridge a little bit. Why do you touch the mouse? Here? I mean, I have to use the mouse to do a lot of stuff. Mess the pie crust. I mean, I'll make it work, Golden Wings. I'll make it work. It's really not that hard to clean. One thing, my whole streaming area is a tablecloth, and this thing here pulls up like it's actually not that hard to clean. It really won't be that hard to clean. But silly Curry says, "That's right, Bennett. That's right." Yeah, so we have to once we get the pie crust out in 15 minutes. Basically, what we do is. We put it in. Wait, hold on. Let me double check this. Oh, we do actually want to put it back in the fridge. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, Dad, is I think in like 4 minutes we'll pull the pie crust out, and then we'll put it into the pie tin. Is what we'll do, or pie glass. Justin, this is what type of stream on Thursdays and Fridays. Saturdays, I will say, Justin, Saturdays and Sundays, I do stream much earlier. I stream much earlier on Saturdays and Sundays. So tomorrow's stream starts, like, way earlier. Hi there, Charlie. Welcome on in. And so I'll pull the pie out of the fridge in 4 minutes. Notify you? I mean, you could... Sure. I don't know how I'm supposed to notify you. You can join my Discord and get alerts there. I'm not sure TikTok has anything for that. But it's at 9 a.m. Pacific time is what time tomorrow's stream starts. Code? I don't know. You get, like, if you, like, Discord, you get a way to get alerted when we start. I don't know. Definitely sheet the crust, yes. 9, oh, if you're in Central Time, it's 11 a.m. Central, yeah. So that's about right. I don't know what time zone you're in, but 9 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Central. I guess, yeah. You're in France. I don't know what the conversion time is, but... And Julie, welcome on in. Welcome on in. No worries. You need to add this, Corin! What's encouraging you to make this? Honestly, you know what encouraged me to make this is the fact that, like, we are definitely entering a recession. Actually, we're fully in a recession. I was like, what could I make is fitting for these times? We can look back at what people made, you know, when times were tough. And I actually want to make some other Great Depression foods again as well. There is always something new, Turtle. Welcome on in. Did it not work? Did the draw commands not work? Julie? It should have. The draw command should work. You can try it again. You can try it again and see if... Can someone do the draw command on TikTok for me? Or... That's definitely working. It's definitely working. But yeah, two minutes, I'll pull it out and we'll go... So we have to put the hey! We're going to have to put the pie into this little tin here. And then we'll have to put it back in the fridge for like 10 minutes. Someone else... Fair, Julie. Fair, whatever. Oh, the one way that my recipe is more Great Recession than the Great Recession recipe is I'm going to be using artificial vanilla. Because here in the big 2025, I can't afford real vanilla. I'm using imitation. Honestly, imitation vanilla is fine, but like... Yeah, and a real recipe back in the day, apparently vanilla wasn't that expensive, or at least, yeah. So I can't even make the real recipe! Great recipe. Yeah. How doing? Did I say hi to you, Angel K? Vanilla and water pie, yes. It's basically vanilla and sugar. And butter. No, the crazy thing about this recipe is you don't mix it up. The actual filling in a pie is not mixed up at all. It's crazy. Hiding our guy. Loading, that is my brain. My brain is going burr. Yeah, you don't mix it up. You kind of just pile up the ingredients. So it's wild. You'll see in about, like, once we get there. Okay, I'm going to put the crust out of the fridge. Okay, we're going to get this. And we're going to put... We're in, like, the best we can. Because I'm so bad at making crust. But, like, we're going to make this kind of work the best I can. And fill into pieces. It's fine, guys. It's fine. So we're going to fill in the pieces, and I'll put it back in the fridge for a tiny, tiny bit.
How's everyone's Great Recession going?
Fantastic. It's going fantastic. It's messy, but it'll work. It'll work. She will do. She will do. So, it's. I don't know my pie crust. I'm just bad at making pie crust. I need more practice with it. I need way more practice with it. 100%. But it will accomplish the job. So we're gonna squish it down into the pie tin. And we'll put it back into the fridge for a little bit. Cocoa better. Oh, it's a Sigma. Welcome on in. There we go. Yippee! I mean, it'll all come together. It all kind of squished together at the end. So. It is what it is. It's made of love, not skill. It's made of love, not skill. Where was that bit? It was like not covered. There we go. Use a fork for rolling. Put the layer of dough. There's not a top layer of dough on top. There's no top layer of dough on this recipe. There's no top layer, just the bottom. Okay. Can you put bubbles? I mean, I could grab them. I could grab them while we're waiting, but let me get right here. Kind of like that. Spin. Okay, so here is our pie crust. It's not the best. Not even close. Not even great. But it will do. I'm going to go put this back in the fridge for a little bit. There we go. That, though. Hey! Excuse me. I think the just tails. I think water pie is the weirdest thing I've ever made. Definitely. Wait. Google. Wait a minute. Google. Wait a minute. Where the Google eyes? No, the googly eyes are there. I see googly eyes. Alien sandwich! You know I am. What noise? What noise, Bennett? What noise? Was there a weird noise? Did I make a weird noise? What's an opinion that starts with it? Huh? It starts with T and ends with huh? What are you talking about, Judge? I have no idea. What am I? An alien sandwich chef! Bouncy, yes. I'm an idiot sandwich. But yes, we have that. In 10 minutes we'll pull the pie crust out and we can start filling it up. I guess I'm gonna start running you guys through what we're gonna be doing though once it comes out. So in the filling, so here's what to do. So the filling is 1/2 cups of water, 4 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of sugar, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and 5 tablespoons of butter cut into 5 pieces. So to do this, we're going to pour the water into the pie crust. Yes, you need to pour it right into the pie crust. In a small bowl, we're going to mix together flour and sugar, then sprinkle evenly over the crust. Do not stir! Drizzle vanilla over the water. Again, do not stir! Place pats of butter on top. Bake at 400 degrees 30 minutes. Reduce to 375 and cover the sides with foil. Yeah. It's How you doing, Nala? And why not stir? It's just you don't stir for this. It's a really weird recipe. And Meow, welcome on in. And M, do not stir, yeah. It's a really weird recipe we're gonna be cooking, guys. Really weird recipe. But we'll make it work. Spoon. Well, I guess I can grab here. You guys want? I'll have to clean them off. I'm gonna have to clean them off because now they're dirty. But we got our tea pets. We got bobbles. I got a request to bring the tea pets out. Yeah, water pie. It's a very weird. It's a Great Depression cooking, guys. It's quite the thing. Oh my goodness gracious. There's going to be a period of time where he said to wait for it to cool, and during that time to end, while it's cooling, we're going to make boba. You do, Bennett. What's a water pie? Again, water pie is essentially thickened sugar water with butter. I like, it's really just thickened water. You have water, flour, and butter, and you bake it. Like, it's Great Depression cooking. Sounds very good. Yeah, of course. Fantastic. The best ever. This is like a Michelin star chef shit right here. And like, you know, there's the cat that loves. Oh, I wish I had a pet cat, like an actual cat. I was wondering how honestly, Angel, the way that someone thought to make this is, again, this is from the Great Depression. People were really desperate for anything that was even marginally edible and different. Like they had nothing. If you guys think it's rough right now, perhaps it will get that bad. But like, no, the Great Depression was on another level where people were like, we got flour and water for dinner, boys. It was rough. For some reason, apparently during the Great Depression, it seems like butter was not expensive. So I guess in some ways we're worse off. But it's things are not good right now, but yeah, the Great Depression was many times worse. Who am I again? I'm in it! No, actually, I'm not currently an idiot sandwich. I'm not currently an idiot sandwich. I was hiding Charlie. If I say hello to you. I had 2 cats, one running around. Okay, so I had a few childhood cats. Oh yeah, at least during the spouse they were here. Okay, here's the thing. Okay, if they're okay. I would like to make, if anyone who's watching this right now, I'd beg of you guys, please, please, please learn how to love rice and beans. A big bag of dry beans. You can pick up like a 50-pound bag of dry beans really cheap. And then a 25-pound bag of rice or whatever, anything really big. You pick one up and then you won't have to worry about, a worst case scenario, you'll never go hungry. You will have to have a pot to cook them in. You'll have to maybe get a pressure cooker or a slow cooker. You have to learn how to cook them. But please learn how to cook, people. Especially from like lentils, beans. I mean, yes! Charlie, this is definition of poor food. Like, it's all these people who are like trying to live how they were before. And it's like, you just can't. We're in a recession. Big pack of ramen noodles. Yeah, like that's crazy. Like $20 for a pack of ramen noodles. You can get 25 pounds of rice for $20. And 25 pounds of rice is like months and months of rice. Like, even here's the thing: you could still buy seasonings and stuff with that. If you're buying rice and beans, you can buy seasonings. Buy some onions. Buy some potatoes. Learn to love potatoes. Learn to love potatoes. I love potatoes. Want to hear your plug? What's your plug, Justin? It's a lot of rice. Yeah, like honestly, potatoes are. If I were to suggest one thing to add in your diet more, is potatoes. They're cheap, and they're really nutritious. Rage challenges. Justin, did I tell you I did a Rage sponsorship like 2 years ago? They pay. Only if it's sticky rice or and red bean paste. I mean, the thing is, if times are tough, you just can't be picky. You cannot be picky when times are tough. Pork, beans, minute rice. I mean, minute rice is actually not minute rice. Matt Adder, minute rice is expensive. Pre-packaged rice like that is expensive. You can buy a big pack of dry rice for like 100 for the cost. Charlie, potatoes make fries. Yeah, potatoes are the most versatile thing ever. Hi there, Cam fam. Welcome in. No worries. Good to see you. Good to see you. Solaris, my favorite Vtuber. Like, minute rice is good, but we have to remember, guys. It's just buy the plain big bags of rice. Oh, the Weird Al lyrics, understandable. From our last recession, understandable. The last recession wasn't as bad as this one. Potatoes the only veggie I like to eat myself. Here's the thing, potatoes almost are like complete. Like, you couldn't get almost all the stuff you need from potatoes, right? Throw some veggies and maybe a little protein, in with, or just throw some protein with your potato. And I think you're good on nutrition wise. I've never had a durian. I definitely would try it on stream. Oh, baby, or it's not cool. It might be on cooldown. Is the baby on cooldown? It might be. I'm assuming the baby dies on cooldown there. CYC, or it would have gone off. Let me check. Yeah, it's definitely cooldown. Is it? Yeah, oh yeah, you can't have it at hotels. Someday I would love to try durians on stream or like any weird food. One of the things I want to do as I get situated elsewhere is I would love to do like trying really weird foods. What's that weird Japanese food? Natto? Natto is that weird Japanese fermented like beans, right? Or is it natto? What's the fermented soybeans thing? I think like most people hate it. I'd love to try to on like a video. Yeah. At some point, I will try on video natto when I'm in Japan. It's really common, but all the foreigners dislike it. But I will try it. Like I want to try all these weird foods. How I'm doing Nirvana. Funny. I know natto is fermented. I'm just not sure if it's I think it's fermented soybeans. Nirhavia. Is it Nirhavia? Yeah, soybean thing. Yeah, it's a Japanese childhood thing, but thing is like foreigners didn't grow up with it. It's like, yes, Judd, yes. Replaying, but durian is tastes rich and creamy. Yeah, like I want to try a durian. What's a mango? I don't know what that is, Justin. I don't know what that is. I want to try all weird foods. I would even be willing to try. Maybe someday when I fly do I visit the UK? You know, the baked potatoes in the UK, they put tuna. I would try tuna on a baked potato for content. I would try the UK's weird tuna baked potato for content. I would never try it without recording it though. Anyways, right question for everyone here. What's the weirdest meal I've ever tried? Yeah, I would try it for content, Sakura. For content. Hashtag for content. Oh, fish and chips are good. Fish and chips are good. Is near Havia? Near Havia. Let me give you. Wait, Charlie, is that your account or are you helping me pronounce it? I think no, you're just helping me pronounce it. Let me get. Or. I know if Ner wants to help me pronounce their name, I can give them a nickname. British food is banging. You'll love it. It beams up. Corin, that sounds like bait. Oh, it's a Panoply. Welcome on in. And Jaquan, welcome on. Hello chat. I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and get the. We're gonna go grab the pie crust out of the fridge. Now we get to start. Oh, this is so much better. Okay, so it thickened up a bunch, so I'll help. So now we get to fill this up. Listen, I want to see for myself how bad British food is. But then I can go to the rest of the UK. Here's the thing. I will continue to say this. From what I understand, English food is mostly unseasoned. But you go to the rest of the UK, it's good. It's good. So I want to try English food and then go around the UK and like, this actually is good. Or maybe I'll be wrong. Maybe English food's actually good. I need to try it myself. It's fine. Anyways, we're gonna go cat. Okay, we're gonna go to my recipe again. And okay, so we need to pour the water. Okay, I should get my water. Where's my so we have to pour. So I have to get the water here, and we have to put 1/2 cups of water. So I'm gonna get my water poured there. I'm gonna get the butter as well. I should have got the butter out earlier for whatever. I should have grabbed the butter out earlier, but we will make do. The butter is out now. Okay, so I have to fill it up to the 1/2 cup mark, which is, where the heck is it? It's right there. We're going to go to 1.5 cups. I think that's it. Depth perception. Yeah, okay. 1.5 cups. So we're gonna. So it says pour water into the pie crust. So we're gonna pour our 1.5 cups of water in. That's so weird. That's so weird. Yeah, I poured water into it. It was fine. All right. Now in a small bowl, we're gonna stir together the flour and sugar. So we're gonna go like that. Oh, big brain! The big brain's back. So in a small bowl, we're gonna put. Oh my God, we're gonna raid! How you doing, Manu? Over on Twitch. Welcome on in, Raiders! It's a Big Brain Raiders. We are making water pie. I just put water into a pie crust. We're making water pie. Turn the right, turn the right, turn the right! How you doing, Twig? Get ready for an unfortunate texture and visual once quick. Oh, it's gonna be great, Twig. But welcome on in, Manu. What were you doing? You were doing Devil. Oh, yeah, I saw you earlier. Doing Devil May Cry, and you're on YouTube as well. I'm not sure if you rated me on YouTube, but Turtle Raid. Again, welcome on in, Raiders. I'm DaiShimaVT, cooking VTuber. We're making what's called water pie. It's gonna be terrible. It's gonna be terrible. So we're gonna go ahead. We have to measure out. We have to measure out flour and sugar. So we need to measure. We need to put another 4 tablespoons of. We need 30 grams of flour. I need 30 grams of flour. So we're gonna put 30 grams of flour into here. Hold on. 30 grams of flour. Almost there. 30 grams of flour. There. All right. Then we need how much sugar? 200 grams of sugar. Okay. 200 grams of sugar. Got this. I got 0 out. 0 it out, and we're gonna do this. You must leave. See you later, Justin. So we're gonna put 200 grams of sugar. So we're just gonna shake, shake, shake. 200 grams. But Twig, have you made this before? Twig earlier mentioned like, oh, be wary for a horrible texture experience. Have you made this, Twig? Hey, made this, Twig. Good. We need 200 grams and then we stir this up. 200 grams. All right. There we go. Yeah, you've made the art for Twig, yeah. Twig's one of my friends. But see you later, travelers. Yes, so we got 200 grams here. I believe he has to mix this up and put it on top. Let me double check. So we have to. Oh, Booba. The Booba's there. Booba the Boba. In a small bowl. Yeah, so we're going to mix together. We're going to mix this together. We're going to mix this together. I'm just going to pour it on top. And we do not stir. Do not stir. What's the jiggle? Jiggle is something that chat summoned. I have to die Booba redeem, and chat decided to summon her. It's a command. It's a redeem. Okay, so we got the pie there. Now we're gonna get our sugar. I think we just put it right on top, right? I think we just pour sprinkle evenly over crust. So we're gonna sprinkle it over. So we're gonna go like this. We're gonna sprinkle it like that. We're just gonna. There we go. Just gonna get it all again. Do not stir. Do not stir. There we go. Just gotta. I guess it's getting a tiny bit stirred because I'm going in circles, but don't stir. Okay, so now we have to put the vanilla over. The vanilla, we needed 2 teaspoons. Which is a little... Okay. So 2 teaspoons of vanilla. My very tired vanilla. So we're going to go the same way, try to go like that. Get it all spread out. But not stirring. Oop. There is my vanilla in. I think the last thing we gotta do is, yeah, we're gonna measure out some butter. We need 70 grams of butter. 70 grams of butter. So let me go move the pie crust. That. And I guess I just measure on here. And I need to get a knife. Let me get a butter knife. Get a butter knife and we do 70 grams of butter. Howdy, Emily. Welcome on in. Let me get a knife with butter. But one thing is, one funny, guys. One funny thing about the one funny thing about this is I'm using really expensive butter for this Great Depression meal. It's like, this is like high-ass quality butter. This is like high-ass, it's the only butter I have. But like, this butter is better than this recipe deserves. Again, that's 26 grams. We have to go to 70 grams. 62. You do, Bennett. 70 grams. Awesome. All right. I'm going to very quickly put this butter away, and then we'll break up that butter into chunks. So now we got that all measured. I just want to break this up into some chunks. Actually, hold on. I'll do this first. So we're going to get this here and go like that. Like that. All right. There's the butter. So now what we're going to do is we're going to grab this and spread them out. Using things, yeah. So we're going to go boop, boop. Again, not stirring, just sort of putting them in there. Sort of putting it in there. Okay. That's not evenly placed at all. I'm scared of this pie as well. Okay, so here is the pie before it's being baked. Yep. I'm gonna go put it in the oven, guys. I'm gonna go put it in the oven. Half an hour. Okay, we're gonna slightly clean up here a little bit. So we're gonna do. How about welcome on in. You're a little late. I just put the pie into the oven, so we're gonna clean up a little bit here. Clean up a little bit here, guys. I'm gonna swap to different gloves. I'm gonna swap to different gloves, guys. Hold on. Hold on. Here are these like lard gloves. These gloves are like covered with lard and butter and all sorts of stuff. Why are 2 master hands? One is hard enough. I'm just. Yeah, you'll set the feet too. Did you not do? Wasn't there an old Smash Bros challenge where it was 2 master hands at the same time? I could have sworn there was in Brawl or something. I think there was Chibi. I think Chibi might be in cooldown. Must be. Must be on cooldown. Because that needs to go for half an hour. But we can go ahead and we can get rid of this here. Get rid of that. Look, our area is so much cleaner. My mouse is still kind of... I'm gonna quickly. It's not gonna be perfect, but I'm gonna wipe off my mouse. I'm gonna wipe my mouse.
I'm never saying what I said about Booba die again. Yes, I will. No. Underscore die smug, comma underscore smug.
Yeah, I mean, I'll wipe off the teapads as well, and I'll wash them off stream. But they're not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, we're gonna wipe off that. Then I have over here my glass cup. You can see the lard on the cup. That's so gross. We're just gonna wipe that off. A rag. It's not perfect, but it's better. It's better than it was. Put my mouse back on. Okay, so we get to leave that for half an hour. I will need to grab the foil, but we'll do that. Lard is a real thing? Yeah! What do you mean lard? You did not know lard is a thing? Hold on. Here. Did you not know lard is a thing? It's like very commonly used in some cooking. It's just, yeah. Lard. There's a bunch of different brands. This one is Canadian. I just realized that extra points. This is Canadian lard. Hell yeah. Probably would have to be sourced from Canada. I don't know, but no, this is definitely a real thing. Hi, Nugme. I don't know why I buy Sim for. That's okay, Emily. Thank you so much. I do appreciate the love. Yeah, so we got Nickelodeon thing. No. You think of like the slime they use. The lard's real. Go. Yes. Yeah, so now we have basically right now we are just waiting for the stuff to cook, and then we can continue. Well, we have to put this to be a little bit. I want to wait to make our boba until the end because we have to wait for it to cool off as well. What are you gonna tell the platypus can? Oh, actually, you know what I want to do, guys. I have an idea. I know what to do. I know what to do, guys. All right, is Tomiko here? I hope Tomiko's here. But here, I got something I never got around to have. I wasn't able to get dedicated stream to try these on. But this here is. I'm gonna wait until Twitch gets out of their ad. But yeah, we try these on stream. Let me check Twitch ad says. Should be almost over. Boop. 6-5. Yeah, it'll be over in a second. All right. Tell the platypus kid. How you doing, Kylie? Welcome on in. You like these? So cute. You like them? Oh, thank you so much, me. And welcome on in, Kylie. Hope you're doing well. Excuse me. Oh yeah, welcome back, Twitch. So we have the pie in the oven, which is going to take like half an hour, and then we have to cover in foil in another half an hour. So I bought these on stream a while back, and I just didn't really have a way to make a dedicated stream for them. So we're just gonna try them now. I hope that Tomiko is here, but maybe they're not. Reason I say Tomiko is because wait, how are you supposed to tear here? What do you mean? I don't get how they want me to open this, but whatever. So again, these are Hello Pandas. They're strawberry. Looks like there's a crunchy shell. There's a crunchy shell out there, and then there's like a gooey strawberry thing inside. I love it. Can we trade? I mean, you can have one as well, I suppose. Oh, there's a little. I didn't realize that's going to be there. It's not as visible as on the actual little picture, but there's a little, you know, panda on there. And hi, Nick Miley. Welcome on in. Ah! I was trying to bite into it to where you can see it inside. But you can see it. You know what this tastes like? Alright, I'll grab a couple more. So, you know what this tastes like? Boba. What is this? Those Pockies or whatever. You know what the little sticks? Could someone remind me of what this little is? It Pockies? What are the little sticks they have in Japan with the stuff on it? Because dead ass, this tastes exactly like one of those, but like in a little bite-sized chunk. Again, what we're having is that. Like, no, there's definitely a little more breading on them. Pocky, yeah, I think Action Maverick, yeah. Yeah, these are my hands. These are my hands. These are my hands. Like I can toss the little candy back and forth, whatever. These are my hands. A little hand cam. These are really good, but they just taste like Pockies in a good way. Got my like goal, 10K like goal. Thank you so much for getting us a 10K like goal. It does help out a lot. They're probably, it won't surprise you if Pocky and Hello Panda you say it's a thicker. It's definitely a thicker breading than Pocky, but it tastes the same. And it tastes the same as Pocky. The filling tastes exactly the same as well. I've had strawberry Pocky a number of times. It's exactly the same. Hi so are you Boba? I am Boba. I am also got my water. Can you drink me? I mean, yeah, you can just get up there, get into that straw. You can have some delicious Dai Boba. Hey Dai, how much do you know about trees? Did I break tree? I don't know much about trees. I do know that tree blood tastes fantastic. Now, not some tree blood is poisonous, or is it? Some tree blood we don't drink, but other tree bloods taste fantastic. You eat trees. I mean, you could text. You could. What do you mean? You text? You mean send me message TikTok or talk on TikTok, Emily? You can talk on TikTok. I can see you. Dai, you talk to me, comment, bro. I do like to share the love, and I love whenever I want to get fan art. Whenever I get fan art on TikTok, I try to repost it. If you mean DMing me, Emily, I would prefer not. If you want to chat, you can always join my Discord and we can chat on there. But if you know what a parasocial relationship is, it's definitely better for us to talk on stream, or unless you have something specific like the stream or in Discord. I try not to talk to my viewers for DMs usually. Yeah, look up what a parasocial relationship is. It's quite frankly just time and energy. I'm at California for a week, and the last 2 days I'm gonna be at Texas. I assume you mean Texas. My hair! I did Conrail. I assume you mean Texas, not taxes. No, no, Emily. I mean, there's always on here. YouTube has a Discord feature that's we love tax. I do not love them, Druckhead, but I do pay them. And Nala, well, I got the head pat. Oh, the head pats are. Hold on, let me give Pooh his head pats. My head pats on my bald head. My head pats on my bald head. Oh, so we have Shan over there, Spade. On the little spinny. Simtai, how you doing, Hibiscus? Welcome on in. We tried this this candy because we're waiting for the pie to bake. And dead ass, these taste like. Actually, hold on. I think I have a strawberry. I think I have a strawberry Oreo left. Do I have a strawberry Oreo left? Hold on. I think I do. I want to see if it's the same filling. I think I have one. Okay, I have one of these Oreos left. I want to see if it tastes just... Yeah, okay. I have an airtight container, so it's fine. Oh, there's 2 in here. Oh, no, just one, okay. All right. You're gonna steal it? No! Don't steal it. It's mine. All right. So we have our Oreo cookie. What I'm gonna see is I want to see if this tastes, the filling tastes exactly the same. It shouldn't, because this is not made. This is like a Korean made. I think it's a boba. Oh, dog treat. These are not dog treats. Because I got the flavor of the other ones. No, it's not the same at all. They're good. The strawberry Oreos. The strawberry Oreos, which I have had on stream before. The strawberry Oreos are really good. It's not the same Oreo. It's not the same strawberry filling at all. Really good though. But you know. Try one more to verify. No, it's not the same at all. Dro's a burger. And Dro's burger. Let me double check what the timer's at. 17 minutes. I could start making the boba. I kind of think it's better to. Okay, so we'll make the boba. I want to start making the boba when the pie is done. The reason for that is we need to wait for the pie to chill before I can eat it. Corinne! Yeah, so we'll wait until the pie's done. Most of the stream is just gonna be waiting for the pie to cook. Cool. Oh my gosh. By the way, guys. Oh gosh, I was gonna say something. Bennett's probably around. See, he's asking Makoto, which is who I referred to her as Bennett. She's probably around. Boba looks like fish eggs. I mean, but people eat fish eggs, Charlie. People eat fish eggs. And I see we're talking about tapioca pearl boba. Because I like tapioca. It's my favorite type of boba. But I assume you're talking about tapioca, right? I mean, I don't know. I like it. It's just chewy thing you have in your tea. It's good. I've always had boba ice cream. That was really good too. It's good. It's good. But how you doing, Keto? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. We are just here enjoying each other's presence. Yeah, right now, for anyone just joining us, we are the pie is in the oven, and we have to wait for it to bake. But how do you know what? The pie, we are making water pie, and essentially it's water thickened with some flour and sugar. Looks like air trash. I mean, like, I'm not gonna say you have to like boba. Like, you don't have to like boba. But I like it. I like it! Because you know what? You know my favorite? Because, like, I would consider boba technically a foreign thing to state. Like, is it a Taiwanese thing? Can't remember. But my favorite like foreign thing has to be like their chips. Like, have you guys ever had like Korean chips? I don't like snack wise, which boba's basically a snack. What do you say? What are you trying to say, Kiwi? But welcome on in. Have you guys ever had like Korean like barbecue chips? You nominated for the Ice Bucket Challenge, Hypno Frog. I mean, what year is it? Did I just go back to like 2016 or when was the Ice Bucket Challenge? Tea! But yeah, we're not doing tea right. Well, we'll make boba after we had the pie. There's a roshushi, yeah, which is literally caviar is literally eggs, fish eggs. And hiding Weedle, welcome on in. Yeah, right now we're making some water pie. Water pie essentially is thickened water pie. What's ENA? I don't remember. I'm out of the loop. I'm not cool. Oh, it's fine. I'm old. I don't get all the references anymore. It's fine. It's fine. I still keep up with a lot of stuff. Hey! Like, if I compare myself to my brother, who's like 30-something. I think he's 31 now. Yeah, he would be 31. My brother, I guarantee, would be so confused on like half our conversations. Because like he's more of a normal person. He has like a normal office job. Where the hell is the... I am the boss! I saw Chinese chips flavor. What was that? What is that? Oh, wait. I also liked like there's like steak flavored chips for like, I think it's it China or Korea? Or Japan. I've had steak flavored chips and they're really good. Like, I feel like America's snack game is really weak. Like, if you go to these other countries, you have curry flavored chips. Like, curry flavored chips are probably one of the better standard, like, more standard flavors. I think it's like, is it India that has it? How are you doing Dark Knights? Canada? What about Canada? I mean, isn't this from Canada? Or is it from, what? Something I was having earlier was from Canada. Oh yeah, the lard! The lard I have is from Canada. The lard? Where is it? Yeah. The lard I was using is from Canada. I know it's like... Okay, no, that's really funny. But the way it blue screened up, yeah. Yeah, it's a maple leaf. It's Canadian made. Magic masala ketchup chips. Ketchup chips is weird to me. Ketchup, who's boss? Am I the boss? The ketchup chips? Like, I would eat ketchup chips. I would eat ketchup chips, but like... at some point... What are you talking about? At some point, I would love to do like a bunch of like... I want to do the type of content where I just eat weird stuff. I like the concept of seeing people eat really weird food. But it's just some level. Okay, so... I don't know about bugs. I think where I draw the line on what I'd be willing to do, at least, unless I knew I'd get, if I would like know I would get thousands of dollars for it, maybe. But like, I don't think I would do bugs. I think that's my line. Like, but I would do. Is it like there's this German fermented something that's really good. There's a bunch of really weird fermented food out there. Is it like fermented tuna? I mean, for $1,000, yeah, sure. I'll do a lot for $1,000. But like, I'd have to have that guaranteed. I would make a good chunk of money to do it. Because like, if it's bugs, for a lot of other stuff I do for like just for the content. There's this fermented tuna or something. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Fermented cabbage. Is that just kimchi? Isn't it fermented cabbage just kimchi? That's like a normal thing. Dried packeted bug. I mean, doors. There's this type of like canned fermented fish, and I'm blanking on what country it's from. And Star, thanks so much for follow. You're now one of Magic Friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials on my Linktree, and perhaps consider join my Discord. It's like, is anyone know it? Fermented? Here's the keto. I have moral reasons to not want to eat shark. I don't want to eat shark for moral reasons. Say think of like dolphin. Like, how are you doing, Doodle Darlin? I think I probably think of some sort of Scandinavian fermented fish. Okay, I would love to try all sorts of weird stuff. I've always looked up to salmon. Salmon's pretty basic, but I probably have it a bunch in Japan because freaking Japan loves their salmon like sushi, you know? Kimchi, sakurot, or both fermented cabbage. It depends on the rest spices. Okay, it's just a spice difference. So I was pretty close, Mad Adder. It's just the spice difference. Understandable. I've always looked. Oh, thanks so much for the Rosa. Or it says Rose. Sorry, Rose, not Rosa. Thanks for the roses, Doodle. And Tori, welcome on in. I've always looked up to those like travel people. No, I would say creators, because the people I think of when I think of like, oh, to travel the world, I'm talking about like Anthony Bourdain and stuff. You know, the OGs. They were like with proper film crews and stuff. I would love to do stuff like that someday. We're like, oh, I just want to go travel, you know. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good, Tori. Right now we have our water pie in the oven. After 30-minute mark, which let me go check what the timer is at. Timer is currently at 7 more minutes. I should get the photo out. So we got 7 minutes, and then we have to pull it out, and we're gonna. So in 7 minutes, I'll pull the pie out here, and we have to foil wrap it around the like the crust. Think about what, Charlie? Think about what? Yes. So we have. What if Booba comes? I mean, it might be non-cooldown anymore. You could summon Booba. The pie smells surprisingly good right now. We're only about halfway done baking it, but it smells surprisingly good. Now he also gets. So I have. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. So I have this here. This is what I'm gonna place. Here, let me actually get this lined up well. Also put. Ah! Oh, I guess I'll eat that one. I'll eat this one. Go ahead. All right, so this is where I'll put it because I'm gonna get the pie, bring it out here with these pot holders. Is there anything special for today? I haven't done anything recently. I don't know. Like I mean, all of my streams are special, Corey. I don't know. I mean, the one thing that does come in line, come to mind with that. If I would say special or different, I really think the progress I'm making to move to Japan, it counts as that, I guess. So the current process I'm at is basically talking to the agent in Japan to help me get over there. And so fun fact, most people don't have $25,000 in their bank account sitting. Surprise. So my dad's going to sponsor me to go to Japan. And apparently we can have his 401k as proof of like money. But you know, cool mitten pad. Yeah, this is my little pot holder mitten pad. It was made by my aunt. It'll do nicely not to melt my stuff. I want to see your Minecraft film and your brother's friends. That's surprisingly fun. Nice. And no Kohimi. How do I say your name? Model is cute or something. Actually, let me show off my model here before while we're waiting for my pie to get to the half an hour mark. We got my little dress there, little bloomers. We got the little leggings pattern, and we got We got my boots with the hearts on them. And then we're going to go that. And look, I got my magic wand is a little wooden cooking spoon. Yippee! Yes. For some reason you thought... what does Sakura say? Let me get myself back to where it was. But thanks so much to follow, Olive. You're now one of my friends. Do make sure to check out all my social links. Perhaps you're join my Discord. And Toe, I think I do remember you, Toe. If you had the same name, that sus name, yes, I do remember you. And Ulani the cat, welcome on in. I think I saw Sakura saying something. Hold on. Oh yeah. For some reason, thought the bit you have there was a bunch of candy corn. I mean, I don't like candy corn, but candy's good. But yes. Time for Bubbles to have tea. That is right. Boop. Actually, that can stay there. I want to get... Alright. A normal day? Yeah, just normal day. We were making... Let me double check the timer. Just about to pull the pie out. 2 minutes! Alright. Alright, so the pie is not done. The pie is not done. The pie is not done. In 2 minutes, though, I will pull the pie out with these oven mitts, put it here, and we're going to cover the crust with some foil. Peanuts do absorb in tea a little bit. We're talking about my tea pet peanuts. Yes, they do. They do. I'm gonna drink some more water here. Give him one chance, and get one chance for what, Charlie? Did I miss something? Charlie, did I miss something? Did I miss your message on? Or I don't know. I'm so confused. Click their name. He asks to think about, does it read it? Oh, the only part of shark used cooking is a fins. Yes! The reason I don't want to eat sharks is because that's cruel and unusual. Yeah, I'm not going to eat shark because of how cruel they are. Listen, I did not purposely skip your message, Charlie. I just missed it. I think that's what we mean by the shark. The shark. I don't want to have shark. No, I'm not gonna have sharks for food because it just seems cruel. And Fire Chief, welcome on in. Here's the thing: if I were to be eating shark, if I could like confirm the whole shark is getting made to food, sure. I mean, I have them all in one chat. It's just chat moves fast sometimes. And I might have been water pie and potato candy. I wish for potato candy. I wish. But we're going to go ahead. I think we're about to pull it out. Nope. Another 30 seconds. Almost there. Almost there. We have many chats to look at, though. Many chats. Where's my phone, though? I'll find it later. Many chats. Because we have to pull it out. So basically what it's going to do, again, we're going to pull the pie out. I got the foil here. We're going to foil wrap it, you know. I'm going to put it right back in. I don't have to say, I don't have to, I mean, it's fine. It's fine, Charlie. It's fine. Chat goes in waves. So, what you want? But you want water? Let me check over here the recipe again. So I do need to lower the temperature down to 375. So I will lower the temperature down to 375. Okay. Actually, I should also have this on my Twitch tab. Oh, okay. Time to get the pie out. Time to get the pie out. Go. Oh boy. That is sure looking like something, chat. That's sure looking like something. Let me close the oven. I heard a follow there. Thanks so much for the follow, Angel. You're now one of Magical Friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials on my Linktree and perhaps join my Discord. No. The whole thing is we're slowly evaporating the water, I think, to make it like, it's really weird. It's a weird recipe. Okay, we're gonna, hold on, guys. Going to wrap the edges. Like that. Hey! So we're gonna put foil around the edges to protect the crust. Hiding Tommy, welcome on in. I mean, it's not done cooking. We need to put this into the. We need to put this in for another half an hour. This is not done cooking. It's like halfway done cooking. It's like halfway done cooking. How aluminum, right? Aluminum foil, not aluminum. No, aluminum. I'm not British. Okay. Aluminum. Okay. Hey. It's not the best crust wrapping job I'm doing, but you know, I'm trying. I'll tell you that. It's very hot. Okay. Like toxic water. It does not look very appetizing. It hopefully looks better. Hopefully looks better after a little bit of extra baking. It does not look fantastic right now. I will agree. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and put this back to the oven. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Ah! Please. Ah! Okay. Now we're roll go good enough. Okay. I believe it goes for another half an hour. I believe for another half an hour, I believe. Hiding meow. Is the scary thing popping up on your FYP? What's the scary thing? Am I the scary thing? What's water? Water pie is this gonna taste like sugar water with some vanilla? It's probably gonna taste like sugar, solidified sugar, water, vanilla. Weird. It's gonna be really weird. Yeah, but we just have another half an hour to cook, so that'll be going in there. Thank you so much for the follow, Tammy. You're now in a Magical Friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials on my Linktree, and perhaps consider joining my Discord. Get sunburned, burned sun. And there's Charles, there's a cooldown on the commands, so like there's no reason to spam that much. Like every 10 seconds probably would be fine, or so. Yeah, it extra 30 minutes. Cool. very water. Yeah, so it will gel as it cools. So basically what's going to happen, guys, is when it's done, okay, the order of operations is in half an hour, we're going to pull the pie out and put it back here for like a couple minutes just to let it cool down a little bit. And then we're going to take the pie from here and then put it into the fridge. And we're going to make boba. We're going to make boba. And once we're done making boba, the pie should be ready to eat. So, hiding winter, welcome on in. Oh, and there's the booba. Your head was moving. Look up at the wall. Hiding winter, welcome on in. We're doing some water pie. It's currently in the second half of the oven part. I mean, it's not done, Bennett. It doesn't look fantastic, I'll tell you that. But maybe it'll look better after it's done and solidified. Karito, welcome on in. Boba, booba. Not the spoon! Yeah, the spoon wand is there. Like, it's Excalibur with the wand. Because that is my little wand that she has. It's perfection. And we don't need this foil anymore, so let's go put that back. There we go. See you later, Tammy. Until next time. If you haven't already gone over to my Discord and joined that, or we are sure on Twitch and YouTube, consider doing that on your way out. But yeah, thanks so much for joining us. We're gonna continue on baking. It's a pretty chill cooking. This is a pretty chill cooking thing. I'm just so worried. Okay. Is there anyone here? Do not stir. That's right, Bennett. Is there anyone here that, especially after seeing what it looks like halfway cooked, does anyone believe it's going to be anything other than like disgusting? Like, why not what, Charlie? What's your last question? Cat! Can't help with the spamming redeems? No. It's more like you can do the redeems, just don't do it like every second, you know? Because there's... Hey! Who dropped a pipe on me, huh? It's fine. How you doing, Fork? Welcome on in, Fork. What is my after? Okay, so the Booba thing is a redeem from chat. The thing behind the Booba monster is my model, but chat summoned the Booba version of me, and she will be here for a few minutes. The pie speaks. It's like the pie from SpongeBob. It's gonna explode. Oh, okay. So Charlie, so part of the recipe. So when you're putting in, this recipe, you get the pie crust. You put, you don't want a booba? I mean, she will be gone in approximately a minute. Blame YouTube chat for summoning her. So what we do is you get your pie crust, and then you pour a cup and a half of water there, and then on top of there you sprinkle over the flour and sugar mixture, and then on top of there you put your, how you doing, tiny fish? You put the vanilla. Actually, let me check something real quick. Okay, good. I never good. I forgot to put salt into the water pie part, but no, only to crust the salt. So negative. Why? It's fine. How you doing, tiny fish? Though, hope you're doing well. I'm really worried. It's gonna come out weird. A little bit of timer is probably 20 minutes left, right? 24 minutes left. So in about 20 minutes, we'll pull the pie out for a few minutes. You'll see it, and then we'll start making our. It's not gonna be. I don't think it's gonna like throw out. Is this gonna taste like sugar water? Like, I expect it to just be very underwhelming. I don't think it's not gonna be gross. There's nothing there's nothing in the recipe to make it gross. It's more like, because you don't stir, like for the butter and stuff, it's not like mixed together. It's really weird. It's a weird recipe. Because you like, I think if you would stir the recipe, it would probably be better. And I think I do remember someone cooking one where you stirred it. But I followed the recipe. We are doing tiny fish. We're making what's called water pie. essentially is a recipe from the Great Depression. Just imagine solidified water with sugar and a little bit of vanilla and butter. So solidified water that's flavored. Great Depression cooking. Oh my goodness. Sure is something. Sure is something. Sounds good? I don't know. We will see, Tiny Fish. We will see. We do have to, once it comes out here, we do have to let, so when it comes out of the oven, it will be liquidy. It will be liquidy. But what we'll do is all of it sit on this mat for like 2 or 3 minutes, just like cool down a little bit. And then I'm going to put it in the fridge, and then we're going to make some boba. By the time we're done making boba and drinking it, whatever, it'll be cool in the fridge, and we can try it out and eat it. Oh my gosh, TikTok, please. Sorry for TikTok people who heard that sound. That was, they sent me a captcha. You never eat that. I mean, yeah, I see why. CYC, I do not think it's going to be good. It might, it's going to be edible. It's going to be edible. But there's nothing gross in the recipe. But like, it's just going to be very depressing. Tomatoes are good. Yeah, I'm just not expecting that much from this. My bar for this recipe, I'm expecting it to be really, my bar for it is really low for it. If it's like, even like semi-okay or semi-good, I'll be shocked. I'm not expecting much though. Wait, you don't like tomatoes? Bennett, have you ever, Bennett in chat saying, you don't like tomatoes. Have you ever had like good artisan tomatoes? So the tomatoes you get from the market, like Walmart or whatever, they're basically flavorless. It's not good. But if you get really like homegrown artisan tomatoes, they're really good. Charlie, there's water. I mean, there's water in it. But like, it's just solidified water, which is so weird. Like, here's the thing. I don't think they really had much else to work with. I do want to, guys. Actually, yes, here's a question. Would you guys be interested? So, I know we're still in the middle of this recipe, but would you be interested in, like, next week I can do another Great Depression recipe? Because there's a lot of food from the Great Depression that would be really easy for me to do without shopping. Because, or even if it's not next week, but like, with how things are, I would love to be able to make recipes that I don't have to go out and shop for. Because, save money. Because I'm going to be spending so much money to go to Japan. It's going to be crazy. So, for anyone who doesn't know how moving to Japan works, so what's going to happen is, assuming everything goes to plan, January 2026, I will fly out to Japan. The first week I'm in Japan, I am going to be essentially homeless. That first week, I will get a hotel or something. And then I will have to get a Japanese bank, a Japanese phone, and then I can start working with a company to get an apartment. The first week I'm in Japan is going to be crazy because I have to find my apartment after I'm there. There's apartments you can get before you move, but the ones you get before you move suck. Matt, you're not fan. No, I don't. Or it's heirloom. Sorry, I said artisan heirloom tomatoes. Understandable if you don't like. I said artisan, but I meant heirloom. The heirloom tomatoes are so much better. I don't usually have raw tomatoes because if I go out to like a restaurant, two things. I don't trust those to be clean, and I also they're just going to use cheap tomatoes. Cheap tomatoes are terrible. Heirloom tomatoes are pretty good. But they're not going to be using them at like a fast food place. And I don't trust it to be clean. I like cooked tomatoes. Cooked tomatoes are like one of my favorite things. Like I love like tomato sauces, diced tomatoes. I mean, to be fair, Bennett, I have not gone to a restaurant on my own volition in the last 5 years. This is why I was talking about earlier, where like a lot of people are like new poor. Like, I've been living this life of being essentially on how you have to live life in a recession since I moved here. Because, like, when I moved during lockdowns, everything was screwed up. So I, like, immediately went into the mode that, like, people are going to now, where I've been cooking everything I eat and very frugally for the past 5 years. Like, I do spend money on the recipes I make, but, like, yeah. How long till everything's done? I think it's like, let me check for you. We got, okay. Oh, thanks so much to follow. Thanks so much to follow. Demon, Snake Prince, you're not one of Master Prince. Do make sure to check out all my socials, all my links, and perhaps consider joining my Discord. Oh, you don't have to worry about me starving. I have probably like 20 or 30 pounds of meat in my freezer, and I have like 20 pounds of beans, and I have like, I think 15 pounds of rice. I'm not gonna run out of food. I'm like ready. I know how to, use my money. Anyways, there's about like 17 minutes left on the timer until we pull it out here. And Mugs Avenger, thanks so much for following. You're now one of my friends. So make sure to check out all my socials, all my link tree, and perhaps control my Discord. The stuttering. I can't help it. I really can't. And ER1N, welcome on in. Oh, Bennett, Deadass, like, oh, die stutters, Deadass. When I was in elementary school, I actually had speech therapy. I think I should have stayed in speech therapy for longer. Like, you know how, like, oh, I don't want to stay in this thing because, like, I'm weird. I wish I would have stayed in there. I probably needed it. That's why I'm like, oh, no, period. Understandable. Like, I think if I would have stayed in speech therapy, they probably would have realized that I had dyslexia way early on and gotten me, like, proper help. But it is what it is. It doesn't really impact me at this point that much in meaningful ways. Oh, so got a question. Judd asked me about the pizzas, though. How did I cry? But no, I have not finished all the pizzas. I have not finished all the mooncakes either, or which was the little baked pastries. Howdy, Rye, welcome on in. We're making water pie. The water pie will be out of the oven in about 15 minutes. It does have to cool off, so we'll make some boba. But I'm doing fantastic, Rye. I'm enjoying making the water pie today. It's honestly been fun. I'm really here's the thing about it. I'm really happy that you got a job because, like, the difference between, even though I'll be honest, you're kind of getting underpaid. $100 every 2 weeks is not that much, but $100 every 2 weeks, that is enough money to feed yourself. If you spend that money wisely, that is more than enough money to keep yourself out of starvation. Like, if you get into buying, if you go to the market, look for like the butcher special. Get like the drumsticks on like super cheap sale. $100 is not much money, but the difference between $100 and $0 is pretty big. It's pretty big. And I do hope you keep on trying to find a job during that time. It's easier to get a job once you have a job. So now that you have a job, you can look for a better job. And hope you'll be able to find something that sucks less. Yeah, hopefully you'll be able to get something a little better. But it's better than literally nothing. But yeah, and also do not be afraid. I would also like to say, anyone here that is in hard times, please do not be afraid to go to a food pantry. There's resources online. I don't have them in front of me to find like stuff like food pantries. Please use those resources if you need them. Like, we're in rough times, which is why I am making this depression era pie. Do make sure to take care of your friends, take care of yourself. But yeah, try not to be too embarrassed about, like, just if you have resources that are available to you, make use of them. And if you can get out of the States like I am, do. How you doing, Dylan? Welcome on in. How you doing? We are making some water pie. It's almost done, although we technically got to let it sit in the fridge and, solidify. But, like, you'll be seeing the quote-unquote finished thing-ish in about 15 minutes? Something. But how you doing? I hope you're on fantastic Friday. Hiding Seal. Ooh, welcome on in. Also, Hana, thanks so much for the follow over on the Twitch side. you're now one of the, match friends are there. Join my Discord. Join my Discord as well. But how are you doing? Actually, I want to check. I want to see my Discord. So I have a bot message on Twitch I've been having to help you guys out. I wonder if it's actually been working. Let me see if I can see it actually working. So I'm going to go like this. I want to see if I... Oh, it is working! Hell, oh, looks like it's working. Yeah, fantastic. Fantastic. Hiding Hana. But I'm doing great. We're making water pie. The pie has about like 14, 13 minutes until we pull it out. We'll have to let it sit and chill. So, but we're gonna do, the pie's gonna come out. We're gonna put it on here, let it cool for, oh, thanks so much for the hug. And Dusty, welcome on. We're gonna let it cool for a little bit. And then we're gonna put it on here, and then we'll put it in the fridge. And then we're gonna make boba. And while we're making boba, it'll be chilling the fridge. And when that's done, and we're done finishing the boba, it should be chilled, and we can pull it out and try it. But I'm doing fantastic. We have lots of people showing up today, which has been fun. Again, I did ask earlier. I don't think I got a response. Again, if you guys would be interested in me doing more Great Depression era cooking, I think I want to do more of this stuff because it's fun. Because like it's cool to do like to see what you can. Yeah, to see what we make. I do want some ideas. I do want to do more meal prep. I have an idea of... How you doing, Jack? Welcome on in. I have an idea of... I want to find a type of sandwich I can make and then, like, freeze. Yeah, it does sound like a good series. I do want to do more of, like, a roll for food recipe. Roll for recipe is a lot of work. Roll for recipe is definitely something I will do over time. It's just a lot of work. But yeah, I definitely will do some more. I'll see if I can find a recipe I can do next week as well. Although I might do something else because I wanted to do hot pot next week. So I need to buy the meat for a hot pot. So I'll see. I shall see. Hey! We'll see how that comes out. I think what I might do, because I ran out of potatoes. What I might do is I might do a grocery delivery on, you want to say, no problem, Jack. Also, Nick and Goldie, welcome on in. Bubbles. I mean, I have my tea pets here, just to be here, as, you know, I'll have to wash them off, but you're here, just hang out with us. Yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'll buy some out of potatoes. Instead of getting something from Costco, because I don't need enough stuff to get from Costco. I think Jack, honestly, I think anyone that finds me before I pop off, I think I would consider you an OG. I definitely have not popped off yet as my content creation. I mean, keep on working on it. But I would consider even I've been making content for a little bit. You'd have to be. I think you still will have the OG badge. Yeah, like Bennett here has been watching me for like 2 or 3 years, but like Lunar, welcome on in. I've definitely been getting a footing recently. Definitely. I have not popped off, but I'll keep doing my best. Yeah, welcome on in, Lunar. How are you doing? We're Uber Eats. Here's the thing. In this economy, I suggest. Okay, here's my suggestion. If shopping for food, like groceries, is too much work, like it's cheaper it's not that expensive to get groceries delivered. If you don't have time, just get stuff delivered from Costco or any other local market. If long as you're getting like at least $100 or more delivered at a time, it's pretty cost effective. But Uber Eats is, quite frankly, I cannot suggest Uber Eats or unless you're ordering for at least 5 or 6 people, it's not worth ordering fresh hot food. It's really not. You're better off like in this economy. I cannot suggest that. Like, maybe if you're rich, sure, but like, I mean, if you're rich, I'll take a few $1,000s. But no, seriously, like, just learn to cook. It's a skill we have to learn in this sort of environment. You'll save so much money. Exactly, Bennett. And Shoto's left butt cheek. That's a fantastic name. Thank you so much for the follow, Shoto's left butt cheek. You're now one of Magical Friends. We also got Discord. You want to join that? I'm also streaming on YouTube. If you want to use that to avoid the ads. But how you doing? Oh, so for anyone who's just finding me recently, I would love to. Oh, there's Discord command right there. I mean, there's the Discord link if you want to join Discord. But yeah. Oh, so let me check. 7 bits. Okay. There's 7 bits on the pie. Guys. There's 7 bits on the pie. 7 bits on the pie. Why did double post? Why did Discord command go twice there? That's so weird. Oh, it might have been a timer for one of them. Maybe. I'm your favorite VTuber. Well, thank you so much, Keto. Like, seriously, I really feel like I've been properly, based on what I've seen, I would say to groceries, that is not really true necessarily. It's not a 30 to 40% increase. I would say it's more like a 10% increase, depending on where you shop. From Costco delivery ends up being like 10 to 20%, and most that's a tip. Like, getting food from Costco delivered, it's like, maybe it's cheap. You would spend more in gas and car insurance is my thing. Because I got rid of my car. Yeah, like Sam's Club is Walmart, and it would be similar. How are you doing, Neon Golo? But no, Costco, like, prices online for delivered, it's not that different. Most of the difference is like a tiny bit for the delivery fee and, of course, a tip. But compared to, here's the thing, if you compare it to the stuff that really gets upmarked, it's like freaking, like food delivery, like fresh, like you get some, like, I don't know, fresh food delivery, like Panda Express or something. Oh, maybe not Panda, whatever. You know, like Uber Eats. Uber Eats is like way more expensive. Uber Eats ends up being like twice as much. Because the real issue is like, oh, so me add on Twitch soon. The real issue is for like fresh food, there's like a baseline it costs to get something delivered, and it scales really well. So if you're spending like $300 on groceries, like bulk buying, it ends up being very close to what you'd pay in store. But if you only spend like $40 on groceries delivered, yeah, it's gonna be like, it's gonna be way more expensive. And I have watched Pokemon, but not in a while. I watched it when I was younger. I watch anime all the time, but I haven't watched the Pokemon anime in forever. What's your question, CL? What's your question? Oh no, not the bouncing! Not the bouncing, it's cursed! The Costco's life. Costco's life. Uncle Iro. How you doing, Jonathan and Andrew? This is my Uncle Iro toggle that my chat likes. We are currently making some water pie. Yeah, welcome on in. Do you know any Spanish words? Vaguely. A handful. Like, I don't know Spanish, but I grew up around Spanish. I call you Johnny. No problem, Johnny. Yeah. Hydrate. Yeah, I'll hydrate. And I'll hydrate with my Daishima glass can. You can buy this on the 4Fall shop. You don't have to, but... No problem, Jonathan. We are... No, Johnny. Let me give you a nickname. Let me give you a nickname so I know to call you Johnny. Let me give you a nickname. Hold on. Got my keyboard. Okay. Johnny. And I'll get your name here. There we go. Now I know to call you Johnny. At least as long as you're on TikTok. If you go over to YouTube or Twitch, I would have to do that again. I mean, so thanks so much for the follow, Johnny. I like giving nicknames to viewers so I know what to call them. Or 99% of the time, it's just how to pronounce their names. But I do give it, like, if someone has a name they want me to call them, I do that. But yeah, thanks so much for following, Johnny. You know, when I ask your friends, do make sure to check out all my socials on my link tree, and perhaps consider join my Discord. Oh, so if you try to join my Discord through my link tree, just make sure to open up the link tree and set browser. In England, we're facing the price increases, total actual delivery. Yeah, no, it's not from Costco. So from Costco, from what I noticed, every single item at Costco will be like $1 extra, but it's not that bad. So if you're buying in bulk, and sometimes they're the same price. Like the rotisserie chicken is not the same price. And Neon, Golo, thanks so much to follow on Twitch. Now want to match friends. We got a YouTube one, join that. What's got Discord? I mean, don't go to England, yeah. No. But here, yeah. So from Costco, if I'm getting delivered from there, let's say I'm buying like 20 pounds of chicken breast. Instead of, I don't know what the current price is. Let's say it's like, I don't know, $40. Instead of $40 for that, it'd be like $41. And then 10% to 20% tip, whatever you want to tip. So it's not that bad. It's if you buy in bulk enough, grocery delivery is not that bad. Let me check what the time is on the pie. 2 minutes. Okay, we have 2 minutes left in the pie. We have 2 minutes left in the pie, which is fun enough. And looks like the pie will come out as Twitch is another ad. That's fine. But yeah, it's a whole thing. If you can go and shop, here's the thing. If you are able, like I am technically able-bodied, but like if you have a car and you can go shop at Costco, you can save like 20-30%. But when you're buying big enough bulk, it's not as bad as Uber Eats. Here's the thing. If you shop smart, it's still pretty cheap. But like Uber Eats is crazy. Like I said earlier, I think Uber Eats sometimes like double price. Like it just has to do with economies of scale. Charlie, you missed not too much. We're just about to pull the pie out of the oven. We'll have to let I'm just lazy. I mean, here's the thing, Bennett. I am able-bodied, but the thing is, I don't have a car because driving in Vegas, the people here, I can't handle. I cannot handle driving Vegas. I just can't. So yeah, I cannot handle driving Vegas. But like, I am able-bodied. I have my driver's license. I could. But it's actually, here's the thing, because I wasn't driving to other places, because I got too much anxiety over that. The difference between getting my Costco delivered and driving there myself, like getting delivered is less money than by gas, car repairs, and car insurance. Like the car having to, like it was cheaper because I didn't drive my car enough to just get delivered. Oh hell yeah! Here's the thing. When I'm in Japan, because I'm gonna be moving to Tokyo. I'm going. Tokyo is where I end up going. Gonna be. I won't need a car. I'll be able to walk someplace. Oh, so I think that's. Hold on. I think it's done. It's done. Oh, it's coming out. Oh, it's coming out. Go. You know, it's not tech. So honestly, it looks better than it did earlier.
Daisy is exploding. Guys, go easy on him.
It honestly looks better than it did earlier. Now it does need to cool. It does need to cool. Try So what we're gonna do? We're gonna let this cool. At least let it go for like. I want to stop bubbling. I want to at least stop bubbling, and we're gonna put it into the fridge, and we will start making boba. Thanks so much for the follow, Chromika. You're not a magical friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials on my link tree, and perhaps consider joining my Discord. I did that foil on the edges, but let me go here and show you guys. Honestly, that's not too bad. It doesn't look too bad. Succulent item label? What is that name? What is that name, Succulent? Yeah, it's bubbling and stuff right now. But like, it doesn't look that bad. So we're gonna wait until it cools off to where it's not bubbling. Then I'm gonna put it into the fridge. I'll put it in the fridge and we're gonna start making some boba. And then it'll be cooling down. Is your little friend made of tea? Oh, talk about the guy next to me. So this guy here, his name is Pooh. He's over here. Grab a frame. So his head. So Pooh's head is made out of a little Dragon Ball. You see this here? This is called Dragon Ball. This is what Pooh's head is made out of. So his head's made out of 2 letters. P-U. P, the letter P, and then U. He's named after Pooher tea cakes. So his body, here, I can move him up. Let me show you guys. So you see his body here? His body is a Pooher tea cake. His head is a Dragon Ball. And his yippee! Oh wait, is that gonna go for? Are you a member? Oh, it's Lunar. His member is only for text to speech. Yeah, his body is a Dragon Ball, and his limbs are little tea knives. Yeah. Let me so make sure it looks good for TikTok still. Dragon Ball Z. But yeah. Oh, is he attached to my body? I think he is. Whoops, let me fix that. Let me fix that. I don't want him to be attached. No, I don't want to hold a second. Is he attached now? I mean, I can check like that. Okay, good. Thank you so much for the follow. Ask Banana Pie. Ask I would love Banana Pie. Banana. Thanks so much for the follow. You're now in a Magic Friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials on my link tree and perhaps consider joining my Discord. Oh no, you're on Twitch. That's Twitch follow. There's not a link tree there. But join my Discord. Join my Discord. And thanks so much to follow. What's your name? Is this Burger? Sushi, yo. Thanks so much to follow. Yes. Yeah, definitely join Discord. We also got a YouTube. You can also watch on YouTube if you want to avoid the ads that Twitch likes doing. Yeah. So right now we have. So this is a water pie. So this here is called a water pie. We do have to let it cool. So I'm waiting for it to stop bubbling, which is getting pretty close to. Here, let me show you guys. It's still bubbling a little bit. But as it cools down, guys, it will solidify some. It's already solidifying goodies and bits. Hiding, Monochroma. Well, good to see ya. Oh, should I say hi to Art Guy? Did I say hi to Art Guy? Oh, Art Guy, I was just showing off, I was showing off Pooh. His design and such. Yes. Little gift. Oh gosh. I'm scared. Bennett says... Oh. Yes, I guess Bennett put a little gift. Yeah. Bennett put the femboy in in general. Oh. A perfect gift. Again, if anyone ever has any issues, join Discord. Just let me know and I'll try to help you get in. Actually, let me put the Discord invite link over there. Where's my refs and links? Copy link. But I'm exploding. Why would she make me explode? Why so violent? Oh, we're back. Never mind. Got that. Yep. And over on YouTube, I will do... Oh, the Discord's right there. Thanks so much for doing Discord, man, on YouTube. There's easy access link for you guys. The pie does look a lot like pumpkin pie. And it's just about done bubbling. Like right now, I'm waiting for it. Basically, I want it to be cool enough where I could pick it up. Like I still use mitts, but I'm going to be putting it to the fridge. And I don't want to like thermal shock this glass. But it's getting close. It's getting close to where I want to put it into the fridge. Booba, it's probably in cooldown. Booba's probably in cooldown. It was used not long ago. This is probably in cooldown. There's no curry. Yes? What are you talking about, Judd? No curry. I don't know what that's referring to, Judd. Oh, no, I should do. We should post my other. Where's my phone? Post my other TikTok thing. Doop doop boo. Go here. There we go. And we go. Where is my? I made a mess. Yes, sir. We'll do that video. Mix and mix, mix. Then we'll post that. All right. I posted my video. I'm Morphe's big brain mode. Hello, chat. I'm yum 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 yum. Want to fling poo with the? Oh, you want me to put poo on it? I mean, I could do that. My head is a mess. That is right. I can see you, though, chat. I can see your crimes. I can see your crimes. Make a video. I honestly bet that these days, most of the clips I get from my 3D streams, because those do well. Those I'm limited at. Oh yeah, how you doing, Anna Maria? Welcome on in. Oh, and I'm inverted. Inverted. I think I'm gonna give this like 2 more minutes. I'm gonna give this 2 more minutes, and we're gonna put this in the fridge and start making boba. Yeah, so at the 11-minute mark, guys, I will put this into the fridge, and we're gonna start making our boba. And then when that's done, we'll try this. Yeah, but no problem. I always like to welcome the new chatters. Oh, so welcome on back, Hana. The pie is done. It's technically not done. It's out of the oven done. So you get out of the oven. And now we have to wait for it to cool. So this is what it looks like out of the oven. But we have to wait for it to cool. But this is water pie. And water pie is, the best way to describe it is like thickened water. It's a Great Depression recipe. It is thickening. As you can see, it's thickening as it's cooling down. It's like a gel. And it takes so much to hydrate. I shall hydrate. It'll harden more in the fridge as well. Honey pie. I mean, it's done baking. And Mocha, you scrolled to Vtuber making some water pie. This is a pie. This is a Great Depression recipe. It's a very interesting recipe. We do have to wait for this to cool. Your first impression. It's a fantastic impression. Oh, so you wonder why my model looks like that? Chat put an inverted filter on my model, but welcome on in. But yeah, so this is what a water pie is. Essentially, you get a pie crust. I kind of messed with the pie crust, whatever. You get a pie crust, and then you put water in it. Then you put flour and sugar. You do not mix. And then you put some vanilla in there. You do not mix. And you put some butter on top, and you do not mix. It's like a gelatin. Yeah, it's like a gelatin. It's a very weird recipe. This recipe is from the Great Depression. I do want to remind everyone, I made this a little more depression-y. I use artificial vanilla because, unlike in the Great Depression, I can't afford real vanilla. Most of the time, artificial vanilla is fine. I can kind of see apple pie vibes. I can see that. Yeah. And, so it's 11 markers. So we're going to go ahead, guys. So we're going to go ahead And we're going to put this into the fridge. Honestly, almost every use artificial vanilla. There's no real reason to have real vanilla unless you're doing something for baking stuff. You don't need real vanilla. For like drinks, real vanilla, you can taste the difference for like a drink. But for something like this, you can't really taste the difference. And Rory, if you can rearrange about put you and I together. Oh my goodness! Looks I honestly this is looking better than I was fearing. And that was a really good pickup line. Yes. But we're going to go ahead and put this into the fridge. Actually, should I just like pick it up like... Let me just pick it up with the whole pink thing. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in the fridge. Or something some boba. All right. Boba time. I'll have to grab... Strips. Don't worry about that. Right here. We're gonna have to get our little induction cooktop out. Raven, welcome on in, and Clown, welcome on in. We're gonna start. So we're gonna make some boba while we're waiting for the stuff to chill in the fridge. This here is my induction cooktop. Thanks so much for follow, Raven. You're not one of my natural friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials and consider join my Discord. Okay, so now to get the power cord. Okay. Oh, there's someone. I hear the guests. Hold on. I'm plugging the induction cooktop. Okay. Okay, induction cooktop plugged in. Let me get my pot. Okay. Alright, so this is the pot that we'll be using. I have to fill it with water. Fill that with water. Oh, thanks so much for a doodle for the roses, dude. Thanks so much for roses. So they can fill up the pot with water. Fill the pot of water. And then we get to make some boba while we're waiting. That's good enough. All right. Yep. I'm gonna go move. I think we're gonna move this here. Maybe. Let me check the camera settings. Hold on. Camera. I want to like. Oh, thanks so much for the corn and a heart meat and a goat. Thanks for all the gifts, guys. Put this here. There we go. How about like that? Do I have? There we go. This shall do. You can see that the camera right there. Let's turn this on. And we'll go turn the power up to max. Googly. If someone wants to, how are you doing, Elliot? Oh, so let me scroll for chat. I probably missed the messages. It's called me. It's all you can afford. Honestly, Moss, I do not expect, especially in this economy, I do not expect any of my viewers to directly financially support me. You being here is more than enough. So Kylie, welcome on in. Raven, Pause, Clown. I think I'm missing messages. We're good. See you later, Kana. Need to go count. Say, oh, it's okay. Get some sleep. Get some sleep. I will post the post. You always can check tomorrow when you wake up or something. Whenever you wake up, you can check the VOD on YouTube. Hiding Melody, welcome on. Oh, your Wi-Fi's bad. No, but you can always check. Yeah, make a water pie. Oh, understandable. Yes, we are making water pie because all we can afford in these trying times. But thanks so much for the follow, Melody. You're now on a Magic Friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials on my Linktree and perhaps consider joining my Discord. There we go. I got that. Okay, so this is cooking. We're heating up. This induction cooked up. We're heating up there. I guess we can go and prep our kettle. I'll go get a kettle started. Can we go turn the kettle on? Hey! Why you throw it at me, huh? My milk. Now I want to do the cocoa tea again. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Ah! Hi. Trying to find one of my tea cakes. 1 second, guys. Hold on. Not that one. Trying to find tea. Where did I put that cake? Oh. This one? Well, I'm just gonna pull these all out. Ah! They're falling on the ground! Oh, I'm just gonna pull these out. Sorry, I don't know if you guys can hear me screaming off the side, but I got a bunch of these teas. I'm trying to figure out which one it was. Not that one. Is this one? Oh, fudge. Don't worry about that. I should use that one quickly, though. Not that one. Not that one. Oh, it's here. I found it. Okay, we got our tea. We're gonna put the rest of these away. Put the rest of these away. By the way, people on TikTok, there is like a 10-second cooldown on redeem, so please don't overly spam them and just flush the chat. There's like a 10-second between each redeem. Cooldown. You're free to use it, like, use them. Just, calm down a little bit. Feel like bowling today? Fair enough. Fair. Anyways, we got our tea. So the tea we're going to be using. I've used it a number of times for my boba. I do prefer it for just boba. This is called Cacao 80. And when I make it into boba, it'll make it taste like hot chocolate boba. So let's get that going. I got my pot here. It's going to be a little off camera here just because, this will be. It's going to be a little off camera, but it'll be fine. Okay. I need to get my tea knife. So I got my tea knife. So this tea knife I'm going to use to, break off chunks. How you doing, Megs? Welcome on in. Right now, the water pie is in the fridge cooling. I've not tried it yet. Oh, so Risley Simp. I've been trying to come to your stream. Oh, no, you finally found me. I'm glad you found me, Risley Simp. Good to see ya. I do stream at fairly consistent times, but you might want to join my Discord so you can get proper notifications. Yeah, we're having the Cocoa 80 tea, which when I add this to my, when I add this up, it'll taste kind of like hot chocolate tea. There we go. 8.2 grams is too much tea. Hold on. 5 grams, perfect. All right, so we got 5 grams of tea in there. I also want to show you what a tea cake looks like real quick, guys. This here is, this here, guys, this is what tea cake looks like. This is what Pooh's body is made out of. Look at it, nice and round and majestic. Scared. What is a water pie? So water pie, essentially, imagine a pie. This, has a pie crust, of course, as pies do. But the filling is thickened water. So it's water as a base, flour, sugar, and a little bit of vanilla and then butter. So it's basically thickened water. It's I'm a little scared to try it. I think Siri. So we're gonna make the boba, and it's in the fridge right now. A quick mix, kind of, but this is a recipe from the Great Depression. Water. So what we're doing right now is unrelated to the pie. The pie is technically finished. It's in the fridge. It has to chill, to thicken the rest of the way. So it's technically finished in the fridge, which makes it not finished. But so this is boiling. So we're gonna get our boba. Where's our? All right. So we're gonna get our. So this is the. I'll pour it in first, and I'll show you guys what I'm using for the. Okay, so this is what we're using for the tapioca. This is the tapioca brand I'm using. Basically, I just have to boil it kind of like pasta. So this needs to. I think it's like 5 minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes. You turn the heat off in another 5 minutes. Tapioca, that's right. So we're gonna start brewing. So this here is the little pot with the tea in it. You can see the little tea in there. I'm gonna start brewing that. We're gonna get this nice and strong. Scared woman, welcome on in. Shouldn't be scared. They don't bite, usually. Unless you're into that, then they will bite, but no consent. Consent is important. Yeah, we are just boiling our tapioca there. 29 minutes. I'll get off of you. Yeah, there we go. So there is our tea. And I'll swap this so it's actually on camera. There we go. Oh gosh. That'll work. Now let me get rid of my kettle. Okay. KT tape? What's KT tape? Oh, so how are you doing, Any-Ryu? Welcome on in. And Boop Boop, welcome on. No problem. No problem. Right now we are making some boba. And the pie is technically finished in the fridge, but has to chill. So it's part of it. So we're making boba. We'll drink it. And then, yeah. This little... oh, yeah, I think I've seen that. Like like medical tape of some sort. Yeah, I've seen that stuff around. Hopefully helps you with your joint pain or whatever you're having issues with. Yes, we have our little tea going there. It really does. That's good. That's good. Can you share boba? Yeah, I definitely will share boba with you. Let's get our boba glass ready. There we go. So this here, I got my little lid. I got a little rubber gasket because I always wash it after every use. Just put the gasket back on, or silicone gasket. But this here is the little glass I use. Oh, I guess I should get the honey. Let's grab the honey. Honey, whatever. Oh boy. Alright. It's got the honey. It was fun. I'm glad you went to water park. I have not been to a water park in so long. Does Japan have water parks? Yeah, guys, does Japan have water parks? That's like a legitimate question. I've never thought about that. Oh, so the commander, welcome on in. I feel like it's, I mean, probably, but I wonder what they're like. Huh. The commander, welcome on in. We're just, yeah, I mean, that's true. It's probably over 0. I guess the better question is, there's at least 15. Can you check if there's any in Tokyo area-ish? Because I'd be in Tokyo, I could always take a long trip outside. Okay, here's the thing. Because I'll be in Tokyo, I'll be able to get to most of the country very easily. So you know. Oh, so let me give Pooh his head pats. Gotta move it over. I think I should fix it. I should move the head pats over. But so let me move the chat window over as well. This thing, go back to here. Go here, make sure it's loaded. Yes, all right, cool. And we'll put this back. I can't tell. I mean, Tokyo Summerland. Yeah, Tokyo Summerland is surely in Tokyo area. And Prometheus, welcome on in. There is one. Good to see. Good to see. I definitely will. Maybe someday I'll go there. And Jason, thanks so much to Rose. Appreciated. Oh, it gets really hot in Japan. Yeah, so Japan, it gets really hot and humid. So like a water park would make sense. 100%. 100%. A water park would. Yeah. There's only one Tokyo, but there's a few. Yeah, I could always take like a train trip to make content out of it. Like, actually, here's the thing. I don't know how I would do content at a water park because I would not want to like film at a water park. If I did content at a water park, I would have to go before or after it open and do like a special thing because I don't want to film. Like, it's one thing if it's like on the streets, but like I think it'd be weird to film people in their swimsuits. You know, I'm not gonna do that. Hi, then, Joker. I would do it in a very ethical way, you know? Yeah, I would only film at the water park if it's like when they're not open to the public. Like if I went to a water park when it's not open for the public is when I would want to do it. Yeah, it's gross. Like filming at a water park is gross. I would never, unless it's like when they're closer to the public, like the public. Hi, then, Killer and Joker. We're making some water. Actually, right now we're making boba while the water park is in the fridge. Want to move in? I mean, here's the thing. Ireland is not too bad. Japan is cool too. Yeah, do not film without permission. There is the yeah. Nissan boba match. Yeah, we're making boba right now. We're making this is the tapioca we're cooking. Little tapioca. Yeah, we're making boba right now. Boba's fantastic. And the tea itself, we're using this Cocoa 80 tea from White Tea. It's a very like cocoa chocolatey taste. And we got some milk and then we got some honey. And it'll taste just like hot chocolate. Oh. Thank you so much. How long did it freeze or? One second. Did my VTuber? My VTuber app crashed. How long has my mall been frozen? I'll close and reopen it, but like. I know. How long has it been frozen? I have to reopen it. It'll be fine. Hiding Bob. 5 minutes? Okay. That's not too bad. Thanks so much for telling me. Yeah. Thanks so much for being quick about telling me, Bennett. We're getting it back open. And I might have to move. We're good. Okay. I might have to reconnect. Thank you so much. Let me check. Oh, so I have to put the tea back on. There we go. I might have to go to my drawing thing. Reconnect for that. Oh, so we're gonna turn this off, by the way. There we go. That's reconnected. That's what happens when stuff crashes. Okay, so I turned my induction cooktop off. And we're back in business. Welcome back. So thanks so much for the roses, Bob. Thanks so much for the roses. Thanks so much. Some of the things that are showing up that are called water parks, but they're not. There's like a pool. Interesting. Hi, Mika. Here's the thing. You know what I would want to do? Imagine if I rented out a whole water park with a bunch of credit creators. The way I would want to do a water park content thing to not be gross and weird is rent out a small water park. Because like otherwise this is gross, right? I don't want to film people in there, like that's weird. But if it's just other content creators, we all rent it out to the park. That would be cool. Gotta love me. Welcome on in. And Mika, welcome on in. Thanks so much for the ice cream cone. I could love an ice cream cone. very big slides. Sounds fun. Okay, so this needs to sit for like 5 minutes. I gotta get that bag. That's right. How you doing, Ray? And thanks so much for the corn. Corn. I did go live yesterday. God love me. Yes, I did a 3D chatting stream. I did stream yesterday, and I stream typically Thursdays through Sundays. Thursdays and Fridays I stream around this time. Actually, I stream very consistently at 1 p.m. Pacific on Thursdays and Fridays, and then on Saturdays and Sundays I stream at 9 a.m. Pacific. You missed it. It's okay. That was a fun stream. Again, thanks so much for all the TikTok gifts. It's appreciated. For me, it's a bunch of tents. I wonder. I mean, maybe. That sounds fun. Thanks so much for the squirrel. Squirrel! I like squirrels. Aren't squirrels like pretty similar ecologically to like pigeons? But they're cuter. The squirrels are cute. And that's what matters. Like humans are very blatant about the fact of like, if an animal is cuter, we let them go on more stuff. Oh, thanks so much for the symphony, Moss. And Miki, welcome on in. And thanks so much to Heart Puffs and the Lightning. I want to be part of your symphony too, Moss. You'll be part of each other's symphony. And Mickey and Flip, welcome on in. We are letting our boba cool down a little bit here. And then we will go put it into the bottle, yada, 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 all that stuff. Let me, is that the... Oh, it's the air hole. Mount Fuji is right. There's a convenience store that has a fantastic photo spot for Mount Fuji. It's really funny. Like, tourists will go to this one... I think it's a Larson? Can't remember. But there's this one convenience store in Japan that has, like, the perfect photo op for Mount Fuji. So like tourists will go there. Like it's just a nothing burger for the locals, right? But they're like, oh my god, it's Mount Fuji. I mean, it's very pretty, but you call me Dai, or you call me Dai, Daishima, Shima, whatever you prefer. Most people call me Dai. Most people just call me Dai. But yes, you drive from Tokyo Airport to Mount Fuji in 2.5 hours. Yeah, it's really close. And there's probably a train. Rexy, I guarantee there's a train you can take directly from the airport. They'll get there like an hour, maybe. I don't know. Hi, Ding Jewel. Guys, you can see my dad's Easter. Hell yeah, Jewel. Hope you have fun. Also, we're gonna grab my little basket here. So this is why I used to get the boba pearls out. I usually use these for like hot pots, but I pull them out like that. Interesting. Is there really not a train to the Mount Fuji? That's shocking. I mean, you could drive to it, I guess. There might be a bus. There's probably a bus. If there's not a train, there's going to be like a bus or something you can take. But that, you can drive, I guess. Like, it's going to Mount Fuji is like a very touristy thing. There's definitely going to be something. Yeah, there's definitely a tourism bus. Like, Japan's got that stuff on lock. Moss, I got the stream open up now on TikTok, and YouTube, let's go, boss! And yeah, we're about to pull this tapioca out, and we'll start drinking our boba. And then once you finish the boba, we'll get the pie out of the fridge. Yeah, it's really close. Like, that's what's cool about Tokyo, is like, in the distance of most of the city, you're gonna see this big-ass mountain. Now, as someone who grew up in California, I'm used to seeing a mountain distance. Oh, you can have that in Nevada too. And thanks so much for the heart puffs and ice cream cone to go. Thanks so much for all the gifts. See you later, Charlie. Until next time. All right, so we're gonna go, and I'm gonna go ahead and type exclamation point commands. It'll list all of them. Type exclamation point commands. It'll list all of them. Here we go. I'm gonna go and get these tapioca pearls out of our little pot here. And I'm going to get rid of... I'll get rid of this induction cooktop. I'll have to get rid of the pot first, but... There we go. The all of them. Yes. The cool thing about having this top-down view here is I can tell if I've gotten all of them. So, now I've got all of those. I'm going to go take this here. We're going to go dump it out. Go now to get rid of our just cooked up. Pull it here. Ah! Don't worry about that. Oh, I had to grab the milk. Grab the milk. The pie's looking good. The pie's looking good. The pie definitely be ready. About the same distance from Seattle Mountains. Interesting. I didn't realize Seattle Mountains were that close. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to go first. We'll pour our tea in. Again, this is the white tea cocoa ADT. It's very chocolatey. It's a right pure tea. I also did a strong brew on it. Okay. That. Now we're going to add honey. We're going to add the honey. The sweetened. Then we're going to add the milk in. Maybe the rest of it? No. Let me see. I'm just going to put the rest of this milk. No, I'm not going to put the rest of the milk. This syrup here is perfect. Oh. Put that milk back in the fridge. Now we got that. I do need to move the camera so you guys can see that properly. I mean, I guess it's not really... Oh, explosion! Meow! I mean, honestly, should I turn off... I'm turning off the top-down camera for now. Chat made me explode. That's what happened to me. Bob, chat made me... YouTube chat has... And Twitch chat have the ability to make me explode. They have many commands. They decided violence for today. But this here, guys... is our boba. That is fantastic. You can see the little tapioca pearls down there. It tastes like hot chocolate. It tastes like hot chocolate tea. It's so good. How did I get so twisted? I'm using a thing called Tickfinity. Tickfinity into StreamerBot. You can also go directly from Tickfinity as a web server into StreamerBot and get full unlimited commands. But yeah, you're twisted. Basically, use Tickfinity and to StreamerBot, and then you do stuff with it. What mean Twitch chat's not working? Citation needed. Let me check. Go. Sure, that emote. Twitch chat is definitely working. Yeah, Twitch chat is definitely working. I don't know what they're talking. Also, big brain mode and the booba's up there. Thank you so much for confirming this. That Siri and the little pup emote there as well. I have my own pup emote on my Twitch channel. I think you have to be subscribed for it though. Hey, CL, welcome on in. Can I say hello? Well, we are consuming the pay. There's a lot going on my screen right now. There's so much going on. There's Big Brain. There's the Booba. There's really a lot going on here. YouTube commands are a ton of fun, Moss. That's why I have the same commands on Twitch. I have the ability to add some more commands onto TikTok. It's a lot of work. Oh, there we go. Oh, the Booba is back. You lock that one. Nice. I mean, I do have to remind you, Siri, the unlock thing is only for 24 hours. It's a good emote, though. It's you, Bennett, yes. They got the Booba in front, not behind. Whee! Jiggly. Why am I Iro? Because chat used the Dairo command. This is one of my toggles. It's fun because I do tea content. So Mushroom, if you haven't seen, I do a lot of tea content. Like I here, let me grab my tea table. I do a lot of tea content. I have this whole like Kung Fu tea or Kung Fu cha tea tray where I do tea, lots of Chinese tea. So I end up getting like a Uncle Iroh toggle because it was fit theming wise. The booba there is another redeem that YouTuber Twitch did. It's cool, yeah. Yum yum. It's fun. I do want to add some custom like redeems for TikTok at some point. Like more at least. Fem die sitting on Dairo's lap, yeah. That's pretty accurate. 100%. And Super Duper Sigma, dude, he seems so cool. Now you're making. What do you have against the little booba there? Oh, come on in here, Sigma. It's chat's what did the chat did it to me. It wasn't me. Oh, now there's the chibi. There's a lot of things chat could do to my model. Now we got the cheeb. There is a way. Yeah, I do. Twisted. I do have custom redeems on TikTok. The problem is the easy way costs $20 a month. That's why I only have Dro and Bonk right now on TikTok. I found a way to have limited custom redeems on TikTok. It's just a lot of custom coding work I gotta do. Nothing wrong with being weird. No, so welcome back, Milo. Currently, we are drinking this boba. When I finish drinking this boba, we will go and grab the pie out of the fridge and give it a try. Tasty. Girl type of weird is wrong. Listen, just because you hate fun. Look, super duper Sigma. Listen, someone who has Sigma in their name has no right to say that a certain type of weird is wrong. You're like, like really? With that name, you're gonna say that? Again, there's nothing wrong with the Sigma brain rot, whatever stuff, for most part. But I don't think you have the right to say someone's weird. We're all weird. And there's nothing wrong with being weird. There is nothing wrong with being weird. Fold. Again, guys, everyone who's here, I will be pulling the pie out of the fridge probably about 4 or 5 minutes. Once I finish drinking this. Again, we've just been waiting because we have been actively having to wait for this time because the pie has to get cold and like solidify. It's peak entertainment. That's right, Charlie. Hell yeah. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I know, I have so many commands. It's fun. Yeah, and if you're weird, you can't judge other people are weird. That's why I don't judge people that are weird because, like, I'm weird. To be weird, it should be free. Exactly. Hat. Oh, I guess you probably did take my hat. It's somewhere back there. Hallucination. My brains. This is my brains all wiggly. Yeah. It's real funny. And listen. Hate is gonna hate. I'm an adult. What's wrong with having boobs? What's wrong with me having boob form? Yeah, like, do you have something against boobs? Got those weird. You have giving weird vibes right now, my dude. This guy, like, again, it's a redeem for chat. They like it. It's fun. And are you a child? I think this person's a child. You guys can see his TikTok chat on there. I think Super is a child. I'm not starting to talk about you, Charles. Talk about Super. Oh my goodness gracious. It's me. It's not me. I'm Mario. What do you have against gender bends? If you have something against gender bends, do you have something against trans people? You're getting real red flags, my dude. Like, do you have a problem with trans people? Because like we can't allow that sort of stuff here. That's bad vibes. Maybe bro's yeah, bro's a walking red flag. What a weirdo. If it didn't show up on my on-screen chat, yes, TikTok auto-modded it. Yeah. If it did not show up on on-screen chat, TikTok auto-modded it. Which it does a lot of stuff. Yeah. Yum, yum, yum. I have no idea, Rexy. There's no... People are goofy. You know what? I'm tired of this person. Bye. I'm tired of that person. So they're gone. Again, there's nothing wrong being weird. Honestly, having issues with what are you doing? Listen, I will protect my community from weirdos. Yeah. Freaking weirdos, you know? Oh my goodness gracious. They had to be a child, because it's just myself as well. Someone saying that I can't have a booba for myself feels very transphobic. It's big yikes. It's big yikes. Bro, Reggie is rooming up probably. Oh well, all you can do is you can eat the bad people from your life. So you can sleep for the good people. I mean, are we? Yeah, I mean, bakas, a bunch of bakas. Oh yeah. Apparently, that does not. That's really weird that they can't put that word. That's really weird, Rexy. Exactly, Charlie. There's nothing wrong being weirdo. Here, it's. There's nothing wrong being weird, Charlie. It's just don't be hateful. That person was being hateful. It's you get it, Charlie? I'm weird, but I'm not gonna be hateful to someone, you know? Yeah. That's really funny that you won terra firma craft in your... I don't know what that is. I don't know what that means. I produce sandwiches. I don't... Is that a game, Fire Chief? I don't know what that is. Is that a food? Is it a game? I don't know what you're referring to, Fire Chief. It is really weird. I don't know. TikTok's auto moderation has gone really weird over the past year or so. We have finished our boba, so it's time to grab... Yeah, it's a Minecraft thing. That makes sense. All right, let me go ahead, and we're going to go grab out my... I'll put my tea knife away as well. But we're going to go ahead and grab the pie out of the fridge. So it's time to try the pie. The pie is finished, guys. Let's go try it. Okay. Grab my pie. Actually, let's grab the pie out first. You could theoretically leave this in there longer. The bomb's still warm, but this is good enough. This is good enough. We're not going to wait 5 bajillion hours. But this is what it currently looks like. As you can see, it hasn't completely hardened, but it's close enough. This is the pie. It's now mostly solidified. Again, this is a water pie. Oh, you're making me glitch. H2O butter flour. Yeah, that's basically what it is. How you doing, Mystic T? Do you know what water pies are? Sure, it's the pie. Yes, this is a pie. Yeah, but let me go ahead and I need to get a plate, and then I need to get probably my pie slice thing. Yeah, we're making this is water pie. So water pie essentially, is you get a pie crust, and then inside of it you put water, mostly water. Then you have some flour and sugar, some vanilla, and some what's the other thing? Vanilla, butter. I'm not gonna use the pizza cutter; that wouldn't work. So let me get my pie thing. Pie, whatever. There's that. So I got this. I got a plate. I'll use this one. Okay, so got that there. Head pounding so much. Let me move over to head pat so Pooh can get his head pat. Oh, actually, let me also put the. There we go. Let me also. That's fine there. Okay. We have the top-down view again. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. We'll make this work. Okay. It's like falling apart. Okay. And we're gonna go like, should I just try to get the whole? No, I'll cut this in half. Try to get smaller. There we go. Gosh. Okay, the crust. Okay, I think the crust didn't work super well, but oh gosh. You know, I think that soaked up the water and made the crust all mushy. Hiding UV. But here is big brain mode. Here is the pie right there. Oh, so we're gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until Twitch is out of their ad to eat it. How long is Twitch in your ad for? Or is it happening soon, or is it already happened? Ad starts in 2 minutes. Okay, ad starts 2 minutes. Okay, we're gonna try this before Twitch gets their ad. We're gonna try this before Twitch gets their ad. Hold on. Let's go ahead and like, it made the freaking. It like made the crust soggy because I mean all the water. There we go, chat. What the heck is this? What is this? This is such a weird. Like it's like this gloop. It might solidify more in the fridge, but like, no, I baked it long enough, Alpha C. I baked it for an hour. I don't know. I baked it for a whole hour. Maybe even longer, who knows? But like, that's so bizarre. I mean, maybe. It doesn't taste bad. You know what? This tastes depressing. Like, it tastes like squished up butter, like chewy, sugary butter sludge. Yeah, this is a water pie. It tastes like a squishy, sugary, vanilla-y butter. It tastes really weird. Like, it tastes depressing. You know, it's cooked. It's cooked butter. It's just like squishy. Because all the water. Yeah, I mean, hey, big shocker. The recipe hiding over on TikTok now, but I mean, it works. Love. I think this, from what I've heard other people talking about water pie, I think very often it does end up pretty much like this. It's just a bad recipe. I think so much to hydrate. Go over here. Got the water. It's just like, I mean, there's a reason they didn't have much to work with in the Great Depression. It's just not the best. There's a reason we don't make pies like this. We don't make pies like this. It probably made more sense when dairy. Oh yeah, the funny thing is, I use expensive ass butter on this. I use. Hold on, grab it again. Like, hold on, where is it? Here. So like, we're making this Great Depression recipe, and I use like fantastic butter. I find it's really funny. Like, the butter, having good butter probably, no, I don't think that's what went wrong. I don't think that's what went wrong. You want to see the bad ones? Hiding Bob. You should be able to change your display name, Elvis. I don't know what your name over there. No, you should be able to change your name. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to. You might not be able to change it to your account name of choice, but you'll be able to change your name, like, I think it's like every 60 or 90 days on Twitch. Welcome on in. I don't know what your other name was supposed to be. You can my username. I don't know what you're talking about there, but that is your username, not the use. Bob, what's English, please? But no, you can change your username. You can change the username, and you can. It's not like anyone can do it. You have to go to the right place in your account settings to do it there. And your channel name. You just might not know where to go. No, you change your display name. You should be able to. I don't know. Ask Twitch support. You'll be able to do it. And Luna, welcome on in, or have someone who's good at Twitch like walk you through it or something. So Luna, we made the water pie. It's water pie. It's it sure is something. Howdy, Donnie. Welcome on in. No, probably Bob. Two moms. Get some sleep, Bob. Please get some sleep. And thank you so much in the heart. Me, Luna. Appreciated. I'm gonna grab. See who's doing stuff. Yeah, honestly, this is both better and worse than I thought it was gonna be. Like, I think depressing is the best way to describe this pie. It's just like, I would be depressed if I had to make this. Like, I would almost rather not make this and just have meat or something. Like, I know people are desperate to have something sweet. I would rather eat a spoonful of sugar than eat this. I would rather get some sugar and put over bread or something. And like the fairy bread than eat this. I know, I never had that, Moss. Like, question, is this the worst? Nah. there's gross. See, it's not necessarily gross. It's just disappointing. There's definitely worse pies out there, but there's no reason to ever make this outside of seeing how it is. Like there's just no reason to make this. There really is not. It's there's definitely worse pies out there. Like it's edible. This just tastes like if you've ever thought what squished up butter and sugar as a vanilla tastes like, it's a little squishy pie. It's just yeah. I mean, if you covered whipped cream, it'd probably be better, but like it's just like, to what end? It's just like it's one of those things where you're eating it and it's like, this is not worth the calories kind of deal. Like it has a bunch of, it's like, it's very fattening. I guess if you need something fattening, but why don't you just squish up butter and put sugar with it? Because raw butter with sugar on bread would be better than this. Because what's crazy about this recipe, it takes like 2 hours basically to make. But like, it's worse than just squishing up butter with some sugar and maybe some vanilla and putting over bread. Like, I don't know what the point. I think whoever, I guess Great Depression, they didn't, you see, the thing of the Great Depression, I think the person who made this also just didn't have the experience to cook. Because like, they had flour and yeast, you can make sourdough. Like, you really are better with this toast and sugar. Like, it'd be better than this. Oh my goodness gracious. It's just, it's wild. I think I might go over here. Are just starting? Oh, fantastic. Googly eyes. Yeah, googly eyes are fantastic. All right, so we're gonna go there. I'm gonna check over here. How you doing, Helpy QT? Or how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. And thanks so much for the follow as well. Helpy QT, you're now one of Magical Friends. So make sure to check out all my messages on my link tree. And perhaps consider joining me in Discord. What's a jelly? It's kind of like a jelly, almost. Is really weird. How did Robert Brown? There was an attempt. That is right. There definitely was an attempt. It's just so weird. It's just so weird. There's, we can go over here maybe. Let me see if I can rate this person. Yeah, it's just this recipe. It's not like it's gross. It's just disappointing. It's so weird. I've never been confused opinion. Like I don't even know what to feel about this water pie. It's just like, it feels like something that would have been made during the Great Depression. That's like the best way to describe it. It's like it's so weird. Okay, I can rate that. Fantastic. And then over here. Might need to train your pie. Okay, I do know that my Robert Brown, my crust came out terribly. But the thing is, because you fill this up with water, I think I need to be faster with it. I think I need to let it sit in the fridge for longer. My crust skills were kind of bad. But the reason it's mushy is because you pour water into it. I think you have to like immediately pour water into it. I think I let it sit too long with the water there while it's in the oven degrees. I think you just have to have everything ready and put it immediately, get the oven immediately. Because it gets soggy from the water soaking into the crust. So it makes it really, it's water, flour, sugar, yeah, vanilla filling. Yeah, it's really weird. No eggs or anything. Okay, we got that. It's a really... Anyways, guys, I do have a raid target for you guys on both YouTube and Twitch. And tomorrow we are going to be playing... Tomorrow, guys, we are going to be playing... Jackbox TKO. The raid message... Magical... If it's... magical... like... Magical... Water pie... Why does this... this exist. Raid. Here. Something like that. Something like that would work for the raid message. And over on YouTube, we're going to be rating someone who is doing a new model debut. They're an artist I've followed for a while. Again, on YouTube, anyone on YouTube has not already smashed that like button, please do that. It does help a lot. But there is our raid message there. Again, thanks so much for joining me, everyone.
By all of my fans.
Yeah, see you guys later. Again, so do join Discord if you're not already on Discord. Magical, the water pie still our magic raid. That works. Kyra Bonk's raid message works as well. You feel free to grab Kyra Bonk's raid message. The Twitch side rating into a 24 Zatstan. Congo, haven't seen in a while. Let's go right over to him. And then on YouTube side, we're going over to blink on her name. We'll see in a bit. My brain's melting. Thanks for joining me, everyone, today. Today was fun. I'm going to go ahead and end TikTok stream. Again, everyone, TikTok, go to my link, go to my profile, follow my socials. I'll see you guys later. Okay.